And I was just like, English, please. I'm like, oh, okay, orange juice.
All right, what's going on, Rylan? I haven't talked to you in a minute, so how you been, brother?
Been good. It's been working though recently.
Where are you working?
At Foster's in Plymouth.
Is that like a restaurant?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm serving now.
Getting mad tips?
Last night was pretty good because one of the guys, so we were supposed to have like a bunch of servers on. One of the guys didn't come in.
Yeah.
We got slammed with a bunch of people.
So then you have to split the tips between less people?
No, you get your own tips, but you get more tables.
Mm-hmm. Oh, because I know some places you have to like my friend Mitch, like sometimes like if you got tips, like you had to split it between all servers.
Oh, that's crazy.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
crazy work. So if he does good on a table, it gets split between all the servers.
Yeah, and sometimes they'd also include like the cooks in the back that didn't. They obviously don't get tips because they're cooking, but like they'd give them some tips too. I'm like,
and we give the bartender the bartender 10% of what we earn for drinks, or like what we sell for drinks.
okay, that makes sense.
So it's not bad. Yesterday,
Is there like an actual bar to go sit at though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's a nice spot. It's like fancy. It's so weird because
that's where you got to go.
it's like it looks fancy, but like when you go to the kitchen and all that, it's just like
A normal
Just a
kitchen.
regular-
Yeah.
it's like a regular ass kitchen, and like people.
Yeah.
It's like kitchen. I don't know if you know like kitchen talk, but it's like it's crazy back there. Like,
That's kind of
Is
hilarious.
this your first bartending job?
serving.
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 Yeah,
First
is that your
serving
first serving
job. I
job?
was supposed to
I
be.
thought you were a server at the 110 Grill.
I was a host. I was trying to be a server.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
But I finessed my way. I don't know if, like, you remember the story about how I got the job at 110 Grill?
You remember? Do you remember? I remember, but go ahead and say it.
Yeah, so, like, it was like the end of the school year last year, which is, what, junior year?
Yeah.
It was like May. I applied there,
Yeah.
and like I called them a bunch of times, and they kept like answering, and they kept telling me like, yeah, we'll get back to you, and they never got back to me.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, fuck this.
I need a job.
I need a job, so and I wasn't working at Walmart anymore. So I was like, one Saturday morning, I called them. I was just like, yeah, my name's Rylan. I got an appointment at 2:00 today. I was just wondering who I was going to meet with. They were like, oh, are you sure you have an appointment? I was like, yeah. And they put me on hold for a couple of minutes, and they come back. They're like, okay, yeah, Rylan, we'll see you at 2. It's completely bullshit.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah. Then I went in and had an interview for like 5 minutes and got the job. It's only a hosting job, which is easy, but like still, it was funny as fuck. And I was scared as shit because I was lying through my teeth.
Yeah.
They bid on it though.
That's
They
hey,
bid on it.
It worked. It worked.
Yeah.
All right. So you just got back from the Philippines. I want to talk to you about that because I've never been, so I want to hear what it's like.
This motherfucker be on side missions.
Yeah, for a month too.
For a month?
Yeah.
You were there for a month?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
So
So did you stay with like family and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're saying like, I have like all my family's over there. My dad was the only one to move here to America, so I was staying at like one of my uncle's place, another uncle's place.
So you're like dad's brother?
My dad's brother.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 of them. And we stayed at a bunch of resorts and like Airbnbs, like, but it's cheap there because it's like a third world country.
So cheap, bro.
That's
And,
fire.
It was like, bro, like one Airbnb was like $7 per person a night.
That's
like,
crap.
It's nothing. It's like nothing. And it's like, it's not like it's a really, like, it's
like a
a
nice spot.
really nice resort. Yeah, I
Mhm.
can show you guys pictures later, but like,
Damn.
and like the place we were just island hopping. I was seeing all my family. It was crazy. It was a great time.
So what was like the funnest thing you did there?
We went like, so first there was like, it was called like canyoneering. It's like, you know, like a canyon, like the Grand
Yeah,
Canyon.
yeah, yeah.
Like you go through this canyon kind of thing. It's like not as big as Grand Canyon, obviously, but it was like a mini canyon. We go like cliff jumping.
That's so sick.
Into like water and
in
shit?
the water.
That's
yeah. I had
fire.
mad videos. My dad had
So
like a
sick.
GoPro the whole time.
So
My
sick.
dad,
Oh, that would be a cool video.
yeah, we
that.
had like a bunch of GoPro. He had a GoPro, and like there was like a bunch of people with us. We had like, I think like 9 people with us, because it was like 9 of us, and then there was like 9 workers like following us and like
Yeah.
guiding us through the canyon. And bro, it was fun. My dad was scared to jump off all the cliffs, but to get to the canyon, we there was a zip line you had to take to
To get up to the canyon.
to get to the canyon. Like you start like up pretty high,
Mm-hmm.
and you just go down like on the zip line, like a 2-minute zip line. It was sick.
That's so.
That's fire. Was it a legit zip line though, or was it
Yeah, it
kind
was
of
like
funky?
legit. No, it was legit. It was pretty legit. I was
Damn.
still scared though because it was the Philippines. I don't know.
That's
No,
fair.
okay.
I
That's
felt
fair.
like something could go wrong, but
So was it just you? Like, was it you, your mom, and your dad that went, or did your sister go, or what? Did you go with other people?
my sister went too, and then like we went like a bunch of different spots, and we had a bunch of different people with us. Like
Yeah, like a bunch of different family members and stuff.
yeah, like my cousins. Some of my cousins went. My uncles went. Bro, I haven't seen them in 10 years too, which is crazy.
That's
Like
crazy.
the last time I barely like even remember them.
Yeah, they're looking at you.
They
And
like
you're
all
damn.
grew up too.
They're like, damn, Rylan, you're still small.
I'm actually like the biggest one there. It's crazy. Like
I mean,
I'm
they
small.
are growing up in a third world country. Kind
Yeah.
of hard to get food sometimes.
Yeah, like no, like literally, like I'm the average height for an American, like 5'9".
Yeah,
But if you go there, I'm like literally towering over.
That's
everybody.
crazy.
It's
Damn.
actually crazy. Yeah.
Would you say that was the best trip of your life, thus far? That sounds crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That sounds so.
That-
it was
sick.
for a month too.
that sounds so
like,
yeah.
sick, bro.
Going for a month is fire.
It's fire, bro.
Like, you
that
like-
sounds tough.
So like, what's the food? What do you eat for like food there? Like, what are some like iconic dishes that you had and stuff?
I don't want to burp into the mic.
That's hey,
was
the
good,
fans
man.
appreciate you.
There's a lot of different stuff. There's this thing called adobo. It's just like chicken.
Okay, yeah,
adobo.
I've heard of
Like,
that. Like
with,
they have
like,
that
some
at like
spices.
Qdoba or something.
Yeah. Honestly, we were getting a bunch of like American meals.
Really?
Really?
I mean, at first we were getting like, and like obviously like at like the when we'd have a bunch of people together, we'd have like Filipino food and all that. But like
What? So
Like-
what is like Filipino food? Like, just give me a dish. Like,
It's
just
like,
one. It doesn't have to be like a list.
I don't know, it's just like a lot of it's just either chicken or seafood, like shrimp.
Okay,
like,
just like
mixed with,
natural. Like,
like,
you go out and get it, or you go to a store and buy it.
You go to the store, bro. There's so many markets, like wherever you go. Like we're literally on the edge of a cliff, and there's like a market,
That's
like
so sick.
like hanging off the side. And we like go and buy like fruit there, or whatever.
Is it like a family owned market though, or is it like a Hannaford or
Yeah,
something?
it's pretty much no. It's like all like family.
Okay.
Everybody's trying to make it. Like everybody's
Yeah,
hustling.
yeah.
So like, there's like, bro, I gotta show you pictures. It's like, it's so we can explain it, but there's these things called like tricycles, and like that's how you get around if you don't have like a car. We rented a car.
Is it like it's like an actual tricycle, like this foot pedal?
yeah, like
Oh.
a foot pedal. Them dudes
Yeah.
are like, or like a motorcycle tricycle. Let me show you.
All right.
It's
Well, for those of you that are watching, I'll edit in a little picture. I'll have
Yeah,
Rylan
yeah, I'll
send me
send
the
you guys
picture, and I'll put
pictures,
it
yeah.
into the pod, so you can see what we're talking
and
about.
everybody there's like riding motorcycles, bro. Like the driving there is crazy.
It's crazy, and they zoom through traffic,
Yeah,
right?
I
They don't
know-
give a
you
fuck.
probably never seen like Filipino. Yeah, it's like India. You
Bro.
ever seen like
Yes,
India?
yes. There's,
Yeah,
it
it's
looks like
that.
there's like no type of like organization,
there's
but they
no-
just do it.
Yeah, they just do it. There's lights like traffic lights, but they're just blinking. Like you know,
So
like,
it's like a yield.
yeah, they're just blinking and like everybody's like going in between you. Everybody's honking at each other, but it's like not like
Not
here.
like aggressive honking.
It's just like letting you know, like, yo, I'm coming. And they're coming around, and then you're going to cut somebody off because you have to, you just, like, let them know, like, through honking.
That's crazy, bro. I would crash so quick there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I wanted to drive there, but my dad's like, oh, it's too dangerous. I'm like, you're stressing right
So how much does it cost, like, rent a car?
now.
Well, you said it's mostly motorcycles, right?
Mostly motorcycles, but we rented a car. It was, I think it was, like, $100 a day. Something like that.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all,
Yeah.
bro.
That's not
I don't know what
terrible,
it is here.
It depends on like where you are and what car you get.
Yeah,
But
like, say in Florida. When we rented the car.
yeah.
How much was that?
The car for the 7 days there, that was like over
Bro, look at all
$1,000.
these motorcycles. This is a crazy picture. All those
That's
motorcycles.
crazy.
It's literally like there was
So,
like
like-
100 motorcycles in front of us.
Yeah, so
I'll
I'll
send you
I'll
that
edit this.
picture.
Yeah, I'll edit this into the pod. But there's like like that looks like a biker gang of like a billion
biker
people.
gang. Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
So would you say, like, obviously I'm sure you felt safe because that's your heritage, but like, is the Philippines a spot where you could just travel to if you weren't from the Philippines? You know what I mean? 'Cause some third
Like,
world
if you
countries
didn't
are,
have
like,
family
touristy,
there.
right?
The tourist spots, yeah.
But some of it's like,
But like,
nah, don't
like
go
was
there.
that a tourist spot you're at, or that's just like
no, this
normal?
is like in the city.
So you wouldn't advise to go there if you weren't from there. In your opinion,
I would. You just have to know where the tourist spots are. Like, but if you want to go to like the city, I mean,
Just be careful.
yeah, you got to be careful. Like pickpocketers. It's not like somebody's gonna kill you up like on the street. Like everybody's hustling for like money and like they have good. It's like a very religious country, so they have good morals.
What religion?
Christianity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sam, I did not know that.
Yeah. We went to a bunch of places like a bunch of churches there. There's a
Oh,
lot
right
of
on.
churches there. Yeah. But yeah, it's a very religious country.
would you ever consider living there? It's not a good question too. What are the pros and cons from the U.S. to the Philippines? Things you like better about
Well,
there?
everything's cheaper. That's like a big pro.
But the thing about that though is,
Quality.
if you were to go to the Philippines, you're not going to be making as much, so it balances itself
That's-
out. But if
that's
you're
the thing,
making
yeah,
U.S. money and you're living there, then for
Yeah.
sure. You know what I mean?
That's the thing.
It's the same shit. It's just
Yeah.
because you're making like a third of what you have.
Yeah,
here.
bro. They're selling like, they sell like T-shirts for like what? Probably like 100 pesos, and that's like $2.
That's fire.
Like 50. So it's like I had like a converter. It was like I think 57 pesos was like $1 or something like that.
That sounds about
Like
right.
they sell like a bunch of things for like. So look at this. If you were to go out for like a meal of like say all four of us,
yeah.
go to like a pretty like decent restaurant, how much do you think the bill would be
Like in America or
in America?
in America?
We went to a pretty decent spot.
Yeah.
150 after tip.
Yeah.
And like how much? Yeah, higher, right? So I'm saying like
depends. Yeah, it depends on how.
Well, it
nice
depends
of
if
a
you get
place
drinks.
go.
If you get drinks, 200.
Well, yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't usually drink. I just get like a water.
I say like
so.
150, 200 after tip.
Yeah.
200, right?
Yeah.
Bro, we went to like this. They called it like the top of Cebu,
Okay.
which is where we were. Cebu. This is where
Okay.
my dad's from.
Yeah.
And it was like you could literally see the whole city. It was a beautiful. I'll show you guys a picture. It was a beautiful spot to be at. And they literally had like a restaurant on like the edge of the cliff.
So you were just overlooking.
And you could just overlook.
Was
the
it
whole
indoor?
thing.
Were you sitting indoors or were you sitting outdoors?
Like it was indoors. Like we had a roof over our head, but it was like
But the whole
like
the
you.
wall.
It was like there was.
Yeah.
It was
it
like
was just glass.
It was just. It was like
open.
glass, and then like it was open.
Oh, so it was like a railing almost. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
And then
And
you could see over it.
you could see over it, like all the lights. It was nighttime. It was so nice,
That's crazy,
bro. We had, I think, 8 people with us, and guess how much the bill was
In like pesos or US?
in U.S.
I'm gonna go with $70.
That's a force, bro. There's no way eight. All right, it's cheap, but there's no way it's that cheap, bro.
Lower.
Okay.
It was $60 for that bill.
That's
For 8 meals,
For 8 meals,
it was $60.
$60. That's because, bro, we were eating out all the time because, bro, the bill would be like 30, 40 bucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
yeah. That's like how much one person's meal costs.
Yeah, no, yes.
$30.
Every time my dad saw the bill, he would just be laughing because it was just like.
He's like, damn, I gotta move back here.
And bro, you would leave a tip like a 100 peso tip, which is like $2.
Mhm.
Yeah, into them. though.
The workers would love you. They would just like try and like do everything for you, just because
They're so grateful for it.
they're so grateful for it, and like that's a huge tip to them.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's like $2, bro.
that's crazy.
If I get $2 at a table, bro, I'm fucking.
You're
tweaking.
pissed.
I'm livid.
You're tweaking.
I'm tweaking. If I get $2 at a table.
So you might not know this, but like, how much would it cost to like rent an apartment there? You might not even know that, but
Because you said like an
Yeah.
Airbnb was like $7 a night.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much it would be, but it probably wouldn't be that much.
yeah.
Compared to here, like what?
The best way to do it, bro, is if you had like a remote job in the U.S. or some shit, making U.S.
Yeah.
money and then just living in a
That's
third
what
world
I'm
country,
saying,
bro.
yeah.
That would be crazy.
Or like if you retired and went there or some shit, you know?
Yeah, but you would want to learn the language for sure.
Yeah. No one speaks English?
Because, I mean, they speak English, but like, if you don't know the language, or
it's
at
like
least
super broken English.
yeah, it's pretty broken English. Yeah.
All right, so like just for context, I've never heard it. Just say something in like say like, "Hi, my name is Rylan. How are you?" in Filipino.
Can you even
I
speak
mean,
it?
like,
Can you even speak it?
I mean, kind of like. I understand most of it. I don't even know how to say that. I don't know how to say what my
never
name
mind.
is.
Forget what he said.
I don't think you can speak it.
Well, because you guess
I
you
mean,
did come
I
here
can
early.
speak a little bit, but like not really.
So,
yeah.
but like with you, if you lived there, would you be able to make it by, or would you need to learn more?
Bro, the thing is, they would all speak to me in the language, and like I understand a good amount, but if they speak fast,
You
and,
don't
like,
pick up on it.
yeah,
You're
I
like,
don't pick up on it.
repeat what you just said.
I was just like, English, please. I'm like, oh, okay, orange juice. There was one time some dude said like a whole like thing to me, and I was just like, oh, sorry, English only. And he's like, oh, like he's like was going da, 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 da. Like literally like a whole. I thought he was explaining something to me, and then after I said English, he was just like, yeah, orange juice.
That's crazy.
I was like,
you just said like
okay.
50 words in Filipino, and it just
like-
means orange juice.
I was like, okay. But
That's
not like
absurd.
what I was saying about the language. Like if you don't know the language and you go to like all these touristy spots, or even like in the city and you try and buy something, they're gonna jip you. Like they're gonna like overprice it.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, 1,000 pesos.
Yeah, no, like actually, there was like there was a bunch of Koreans at this one spot, and they were trying to. It was like this resort, and they were trying to get from one place, like probably like 5 minutes away. And bro, like, I asked my cousin to listen, or like we were walking by, and he was listening.
Because your cousin lives in the Philippines, so he speaks it.
Yeah,
fluently.
he speaks it and understands. The language is Tagalog or Bisaya. There's a bunch of different dialects. The national language is Tagalog, and the language that's mostly spoken in the area that we were in which is Cebu. It's called Bisaya or Cebuano.
Damn, I really just said speak Filipino to me. That's not even a language. That's not a language.
But he was listening to like the people like transporting, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be 5,000 pesos."
To just help him, like tell him where to go.
No. To bring them like to a place 5 minutes away. And then he's like, "Grabe ha, oy," and then that's just like like oh my god. And I was just like, "What are they saying?" And he told me that that he was overpricing it like way too much. Like it should be like 100 pesos to bring them from that place 5 minutes away.
He said times 50.
Yeah, times 50, like 5,000 pesos, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's
But like, that's what I'm saying. Like the language barrier is gonna get you. Like you're gonna pay a lot more, even though it's cheaper. You're gonna pay a lot more than you need to.
because they can get you like that.
They
Yeah.
can get you
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So you and I go there, we wouldn't fit in, but Rylan, they wouldn't know the
What's
difference.
the word, bro? What's the word? When we go to the Philippines, we actually like
I would, yeah.
we were back like a month ago, and we were talking with Prem and Adam a little bit too, and we're like, yo, we should like travel to like for example, Adam's from Morocco, right? We go visit Morocco.
Yeah.
Prem's from Nepal, like go see Nepal, like show us around there. Then you feel like it'd be sick to just see a different culture, bro. And it'd be a lot different because you like kind of know the ins and outs a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, having our own.
I'd want to know the language first. Like I want to learn that shit so bad.
Hey, well,
That would be so tough to go to a different
That
country
would
like
be
that.
fire.
Though.
That'd be
You know?
fire.
You know,
Yeah, having somebody.
I
I
will
would,
say
I would love
though-
to go to Morocco or like.
that'd be
Oh
so
yeah,
sick,
that would be
It'd
crazy.
be like a connection to it, bro. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
we were just like we went to Florida, it was sick, but like there was no connection to it. Just wanted to go to get some sunny weather. Like
Yeah.
if we went to some like bro, that'd be so tough.
And you like see the culture, like bro. It was like, it was crazy, like just seeing everything, like how everybody had to hustle for like their next dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like, bro, there's like honestly, I saw like 8 like naked people just walking up and down the streets. Like it was because like
They just didn't have enough money for clothes.
Didn't have enough money for clothes. They're just so poor, and like people are hustling for every. Like you try and back out a parking spot, people will show up, just be like, "Sige," which means okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then like after they help you get out that parking spot, they'll just like come to the window and be like this, and give them
Ask
like,
you for money.
give them like 5 pesos, which is like not even a cent, and they'll be like,
Yeah.
they got it,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
they're hustling for their next dollar.
So they hanging down there in the Philippines. They just walking around naked. They hanging out down there.
Bro, I
Walking around with
wasn't looking.
schlongs.
I saw him. This dude was squatting on the side of the road. I was like, oh, okay. I just looked the other way.
Ryan's like, oh, let me help you.
I was like, damn. But no, it was crazy. It was a great time though. But
That is
towards the
fire.
end, honestly, I was just like, damn, like I'm ready to be back.
Really?
Yeah, just because we weren't doing as much.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're there for a month. You eventually like
Mm-hmm.
do a lot of the things that like you wanted to do.
I mean, I bet if I was there by myself, I'd like enjoy it a little more, or like I'd be doing like it's because I didn't have like any transportation that I could go whenever I wanted to. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
my parents. Like if I was going somewhere, they were going somewhere too. You know. what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
My sister wanted to go out to like the nightlife there, but we never really did that. We
That's
just-
crazy. That is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be crazy to see. 'Cause
So they have like hoops and shit. You could just go hoop at if you wanted to.
Oh, bro, I hooped there actually. No shoes.
you
Yeah,
had
no
no
shoes.
shoes, or the people you were playing had no shoes.
We all had no shoes. I mean, like, I didn't wear shoes because I didn't have basketball shoes, and I was wearing like these slides, but I kept slipping, and we were losing.
Was
So
it
I
on like concrete?
It was on concrete, yeah.
Barefoot.
Yeah, barefoot.
Was it like
Your
was
shits
it
are
like was it like White's Park concrete where it's like at least
No,
like the
it's not smooth, bro. There's like
oh
rocks
my god,
everywhere.
bro, that would hurt so
It
bad.
was hurting, but I wanted to win, and we won. We won that game.
Imagine you're on a fast break and you just step right on a rock and it goes right through your foot.
That's why I wasn't running fast.
That's
But
crazy.
them dudes,
They were running.
the young dudes, bro, they were running so fast.
Bro,
Oh
their
my
feet gotta be
God.
like callous.
You know me, bro. Like I'm fast, but them dudes, like, their feet were conditioned for that shit. Like,
That's playing barefoot is crazy.
Yeah.
Especially like playing at White's Park like barefoot would still be cheeks, especially if it was really hot. But like that sounds a billion times
It's
worse.
just straight gravel, bro.
straight
Yeah.
gravel.
That's
But those dudes were actually good. They were
Crazy.
decent. Cause,
Not bad.
yeah, they were not bad.
but
Just
they
a
were
shit
all
ton of
like
point
5'4".
Yeah, shit
Yeah.
ton of point guards.
Yeah, I was the center. I was the center there. I was the
Damn.
tallest one there.
So is there like any indoor gyms or anything you could go to?
Oh,
if
there's
you
a
wanted
bunch. There's a bunch of like indoor gyms, but like, you ever see like I don't know if you guys seen it, but like there's like if there's like a video of like a foreign country, like foreign hoopers, like it's like kind of outside. Like
So
there's
it's
a
an
big roof over, but it's like you can see outside.
to? Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
know what I'm
sick.
talking
Yeah,
about? It's like it's
Yes.
a bunch of those.
bunch of those.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the health club, but rather than overseeing a basketball court, you're overseeing like the city or whatever.
It's
No,
like
no, no.
open. It's open.
So imagine if White's Park had a roof.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
So
White
you could
Park
still
has a
see the outside from all four sides, but you just have a roof over you. So if it
Oh,
was raining, so if it was raining,
oh.
you could still hoop.
Okay.
But it's
okay.
still
okay.
outside. Everything
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the same.
yeah.
It's still concrete. It's
Okay,
still
that makes
outdoor.
more
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's sick though.
a lot of like spots in Florida will have that too because it's hot as shit
Yeah,
and a
for
rain
sure.
all
Yeah,
the time. So
especially
like,
with the rain.
it's
Like
similar
with
to
the way it's been right now, like
yeah.
around here, bro, like it's raining every day. Like so you
So
couldn't.
we'll just have a bunch of those all the time. So, what would you say the biggest pros and cons if you were to compare the U.S. to the Philippines? Because I know
We
you guys
talked
started
about
to
the
talk about
price,
the price a little bit, but
so,
it's like we talked about
other than
comparison.
the price.
It's kind of the same thing. Give me like two pros about the Philippines, two pros about
cons.
U.S., and then two cons for each.
I mean the price, yeah. It's a beautiful place if you go to the right spots. Like, it's
I
like,
imagine.
I don't know if you guys.
Is
saw
it like
on my
super
story.
densely populated though, like India?
Yeah,
Like
it's,
crazy.
it's like pretty densely populated. Probably not as bad as India,
Well, yeah, no, India's
but like
absurd.
it's still like, yeah, like there's a lot of people everywhere. It's probably not as safe either. Like you'll see like little kids riding on like the front of the motorcycle, like over there, and like you can do whatever, like the laws, like you can do whatever you want. Like there isn't people really enforcing any laws. Like,
Yeah, but you fall off that bike, the other 50 bikes behind you, you know, they're just
Yeah,
moving right
exactly.
on you.
But I heard that in countries like that, it's actually safer somehow. Like there's less accidents if there's like less law, or like if the laws aren't enforced as much over there. Because it's kind of like everybody's working together because they
Yeah.
know it's like not as safe. You know what I mean?
That's for you're more cautious.
I
about
I don't
that.
know. That's what my sister's friend was talking about. That like just like a stat. I guess there's less accidents.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can see it because everyone.
But it's like to like the naked eye or like the American eye, like you look at that and you're like, oh my god, this is not safe.
Yeah.
They got little kids on motorcycles, and like you can fall off like anytime you're swerving in and out. People, you come from here, and then go there and go drive, you're gonna have a heart attack or something.
Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah, no. Like I guarantee you, I would get an accident within the
And
first 2 minutes.
this is another con. To get anywhere, like even if you are on, if you're in a car, if you're in a motorcycle, it's not as bad. But if you're in a car,
Takes forever.
to get somewhere that's like 5 minutes away, it'll take like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like
Because
LA
it's like
traffic, bro.
it's
So
like
much
it's like
traffic.
Boston traffic times a billion.
Yeah. So like, get a motorcycle if you go there
Motorcycle.
and learn how to drive it.
How's the food difference, bro? Does it feel? Does it feel cleaner? Like it feels like less. 'Cause like,
Artificial.
yeah, bro. You eat shit. In
It's
the US,
all-
there's like
yeah.
a fucking a million ingredients, bro, and it's like
Mhm.
you're eating a piece of chicken, but it has like 45 ingredients. Does
I mean-
did the food feel fresher and your body felt better to it? Or honestly,
Or do you
wasn't-
feel sick? Because
I
that's
low
what happened
key
with Adam.
like. I think it's because like you have I don't know if you guys know this, but like I think it takes a while for your like body to adjust to the food when
Yeah.
you go somewhere, and I don't
Yeah.
think my body like really fully adjusted the whole time I was there. So I
Mhm.
was like,
You
I
felt
was-
kind of sick.
yeah, I was on,
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
what Adam talked about.
I
Like
was
our
on the
food,
toilet pretty bad.
that's what Adam
Yeah,
said when he
like-
went to Morocco too.
which is just crazy, bro. To think like our bodies are so conditioned to just have shit thrown in them that like when you just eat natural food, your body doesn't like respond well to it.
But I also think it's like I don't know if this is fact, but I think it's like the bacteria too. Like there's like different types of bacteria.
Oh yeah, different parts
in,
of the world.
in
Yeah,
America, but like it's like the bacteria that like you're used to,
yeah,
and like when you go to a different country, you're obviously not used to it, so your body responds in a different way.
Yeah,
When
it's
you're
like,
in
I
the
don't know
toilet
what
for
this
like an
is.
hour.
yeah.
But and then when I came back here, I like literally just fully adjusted like a couple days
Immediately.
ago.
Yeah.
No, a
Oh, it
couple-
took you a while though to readjust.
Yeah, I've been back for like 2 weeks now. It took like a week and a half to get
So you were
fully-
still in the toilet when you came back.
because I had to readjust.
Yeah, readjust. Yeah.
All right. So what was the food you missed the most in America that you didn't get
Burgers.
there? Burgers.
I love burgers.
So I know like because I know like in Nepal
I was
or
having
in
burgers.
India like cows are sacred, so they don't really like eat
Yeah, yeah,
beef.
yeah.
Is that like
You
is that
can
the
eat
way it is
anything. You can eat anything.
in
over
the
there.
Philippines? You
People are
can eat
just
anything?
looking for some food. I mean, depending. Like, we had my uncle has like this house lady, this housekeeper lady, and she also cooks too, and like she's Muslim, so like
She won't cook pork.
no, she'll cook it
She just won't touch it.
when she's cooking it, bro. I don't know if this is too much. She was like I woke up because she was cooking early in the morning. I woke up in the morning, and I just heard somebody gagging.
That's
Just like
She was gagging while
she was
cooking the
gagging
food.
because she's just like
so against it. Yeah.
so against it, and like they just look at like the view of like the Muslim perspective of like pork is
yeah.
just like it's a dirty animal, like you're not
Yeah, it's
supposed to
gross.
eat it.
Yeah.
And she was just gagging, and like I didn't know why she was gagging at the time, and I woke up and I saw the pork on the table. I had one, and I was like, oh wait, she was cooking while she was gagging, and. All right, this food was not made with care and love. I'm not going to.
He's like, she just whipped this shit together just to
I'm not
throw it
gonna
at
eat
you.
I would just have the bacon and eggs, or the eggs and rice. That's what I was eating.
Eggs and rice. I've never had that for
Yeah.
like breakfast.
Bro, you have rice with every meal over there.
Really? I guess
Yeah,
that makes sense
rice.
because there's like a lot of rice around. Like I know
Eggs,
like China, Japan, like they have a lot of rice too.
the Asian countries, yeah,
Yeah.
love rice. Go home, cook rice.
So I know I heard a lot of people talk about like the convenience of the U.S. Like you can just go get a quick bite to eat. Like, is there fast food there? Like,
Like you seen like the Golden Arches, McDonald's?
Yeah, there's McDonald's there.
Did you go? Because I heard
I
like the
didn't go,
foods
no.
they have is like way different.
it's different. It is different.
Yeah, it's all different. There's less sugar there actually.
Yeah, there is.
Like in like Gatorade, you see like 36 grams of added sugar.
And
I was looking there. There's like 12.
damn.
It's still,
Maybe we need to try their Gatorade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
it's
probably
actually
gas.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like the Gatorade here has too much sugar for me.
Oh, that's
Way
way
too
too
much,
much
bro.
sugar.
I can I drink like half of it. I'm like
Mm.
shit.
Yeah, no, like actually speaking, like Gatorade does not hydrate you because of the amount of sugar it has. Like you'd have to like dilute it. Like I think it's to like roughly a third. Like you need to put 3 times the amount of water there is to
Yeah,
Gatorade for it
yeah.
to like actually hydrate you
I heard that.
because you're just having so much sugar.
Mm-hmm.
So like Gatorade, that's why drink Prime. They're a
Prime?
sponsor. They're a sponsor.
Prime is so ass, and it makes that dude so much. I can't even say the word.
Did you see that Durant signed with Prime? Like he's a Prime athlete now.
Really?
Yeah,
makes
I'll show you
he's-
upstairs.
that makes
Actually,
him
he
ju-
got Evan behind the camera. Got me a Prime bottle that has.
Yeah, you
like,
love
7
Prime.
I,
You
do,
love the
I think
fucking-
I just like Logan Paul, and I think it actually tastes pretty good. But he's actually so I'll show you the bottle upstairs. It's a Durant bottle because they signed him, and he's
Yeah.
a big athlete. but it says like 3-time Olympic gold medalist, and they're getting sued for that because like they're not allowed to put stuff for the Olympics on their bottle because they're not like signed.
Oh, Prime is getting sued.
Yeah,
for that?
yeah, they're getting sued. So this is what's crazy to me. So they're signing them for all the profits they made, which I can understand. Like they put the Olympics on their bottle, which they're not allowed to do. Like I think the rights go to Coca-Cola for like regular drinks. But then they say like millions of dollars in damages. I'm like, what damage did that really do?
Putting the Olympic on.
Yeah, like it just says 3-time. Like it's not even like the main part of it. Like the main part of it just says like Kevin Durant and then Prime and a star. It's just like a little thing on the side, but they say like $1 million of damages. I'm like, what damages? Like he just promoted the Olympics. Like it's.
And yeah, that's messed up.
Just
Katie's
makes
been cooking though.
Just
lately.
makes him that more of a bitch, bro.
Did you see that Serbia versus?
Yeah.
You
Bro,
saw
I
that
was
game?
at work. I was like, I gotta put the live stream on.
Bro, I watched that game live. I was tweaking.
I was tweaking too, bro. I turned it on like, I think end of third quarter, and they were down like what 15, 13.
Yeah, they were down so bad.
And I was just like, bro, no way they fucking lose to Jokic.
Bro, it was crazy. Bogdanovich was cooking.
Bro, I swear
He was
they
cooking.
get.
Did you see?
They up the sliders every time you go
When
to
they play for their home country, bro.
Play for
Yes,
your home
bro.
country,
Yes.
bro.
They had fucking.
Bogdanovich is nice though.
He is good. He's good. He's good. He's a
But
sniper.
still.
He's a
Bro,
sniper.
you should have seen. He was hitting threes, and he just looked right over at Carmelo because some of the old. He
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
talking right to him. Like, why are you talking to Carmelo? He's not on the court.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he was tweaking, bro. But like when I was watching the game, bro, like it was kind of funny to listen to their last names because it was like freaking Stojudovic, Bogdanovich, Jokic,
Yeah, they all got
Jukic. Like they all had the itch at the end of their name, and
They're
I
all
was like,
itchy.
I guess that's just like a Serbian thing. Like they all just have that at the end of their name. But I thought
Yeah.
that was hilarious.
But I was scared for that game, bro, because it's still close towards the end.
Yeah, bro.
No, it came down to the wire. LeBron, KD, and Curry like carried them. Like they literally just did all the work.
Embiid had it.
Embiid played very good at the end too.
It's a clutch bucket to the end too.
And a block.
Yeah.
That's why I'm concerned about the gold medal game today, bro, because they have Gobert and Wemby, bro. It's a lot of length in the paint, bro.
I'm not gonna lie
and
though.
the FIBA rules, you can just.
Has Wembanyama, has he been just taking shit out the rim?
Yes, bro. It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
I remember that because I saw there was one ball bouncing on the rim and LeBron just grabbed it and I was
Yes.
like,
And
yo,
there's-
what?
And there's no
That's
3-second
FIBA rules.
violation, so you can just have Gobert or Wemby just chilling in the paint.
Oh, there's
bro.
no 3 second?
No, bro. If you play any basketball overseas, bro, all the FIBA rules, there's no 3-second. So you can
These
literally
are playing 2, 3
you can
all the time?
plant a big in the middle, and it works overseas too because it's not like a lot of U.S. players where we can all shoot. Over there, it's more like the older game. So a lot of the guys, the bigs can't shoot. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna put my big in the paint, and they're not gonna have guys that are spreading the floor in the corners.
I think the U.S. will be able to guard that though. I mean, you put Durant on Wemby. Like Wemby's taller than Durant, but like I feel like Wemby's not strong enough to push Durant around. Like if he was bigger, he could.
Yeah.
But then you have Embiid on Gobert, and Embiid's gonna kill Gobert.
Damn.
You do
Or
realize,
Rudy Gobert.
You do realize Wemby's 7'4" though, right? He's not just like a footer. He's a.
And that's the thing too, bro.
Well, Durant's still 6'11", so like it's the best you're gonna get.
No, for sure.
You're gonna have Gobert, like they're used to doing that perimeter defense because they have to in the NBA. That's probably the problem with all the other countries. Like they're probably not used to that.
Not
shit.
used to it at all.
Yeah,
That's
but
right.
that's gonna be man.
All right,
It's
so
gonna be a good game, bro.
so what's your
Call out.
prediction? What's your
I
prediction?
gotta call out. I'll be calling out.
Call out.
I think USA takes it.
I think
no,
so
no,
too.
I
I think
think
so
they take
too.
it too. I think
I
they
say they win by 10 points.
It's definitely gonna be close.
Yeah, I say
The
8
whole
to 12.
time.
I'd say they win by 8 to 12.
Okay, so
Yo.
like 10.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's talk about this. What do you think about all like the Jason Tatum? Like everybody's talking about on social
How he
media,
didn't
bro.
how he didn't see
How
the
he's
floor.
not playing? Yeah, bro. Honestly, this is my opinion. They're winning. I mean, they were losing in that game,
Yeah.
but they're winning. So like,
Yeah, they're Team USA. Like they're not. I feel like this is the thing about like there's no other Olympic team. I feel like in at least that I know of that like has so much like for the USA
Yeah.
it's you get gold or
got
you're a
depth.
failure. Like no other Olympic team is like that. And given it's because Team USA, like think about that. Like Serbia had Jokic, best player in the world. Like I think unarguably, but so they have him. But then their next player is like Bogdanovich, who's like is he a starter in the NBA?
Yeah, he starts with the Hawks, yeah.
Okay, but like he's not an all-star or anything.
No.
But the U.S. has LeBron, KD, Curry, Tatum, Embiid, like they just have so many names. Like I don't even know how they were losing. Like there was a part of me that felt like they were intentionally losing just to make the game interesting.
There's only one ball, bro.
That's true.
You have too much star power, and a lot of like LeBron needs to be effective with the ball. Curry needs to be effective. I mean, Curry can play off ball, but he's a point guard, so he has the ball 90% of the game. You
Right.
have Booker and KD who are ball dominant. Like you have too many guys that are ball dominant.
Yeah. And it looked like they like weren't trying on defense. Like,
That's
they
why,
were slacking.
That's also why I think Drew Holiday and Derek White are playing and not Tatum, because Tatum's also very ball dominant.
Exactly.
But Drew Holiday doesn't need shots, bro. He's just gonna pick you up 94 feet, get steals, make it home shot. Derek White's gonna do the same shit just on a lower level. So you can kind of fit them and plug them in like in any system or any lineup. You can't just throw Tatum in there.
Yeah,
you
that's
can.
Tatum's obviously better than both of them for sure. Obviously, he's a first team All NBA champion. I know they are too, but you can plug those guys anywhere. You can't just be like, all right, to throw Tatum in a fucking random lineup. Like it's just not.
Who's the replacement? Booker?
Booker's a starter.
No, I mean like who would replace Booker?
He'd replace Booker essentially.
Because
Probably,
he did earlier on.
Mm-hmm.
He started.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah,
replace
Rhodes was talking about that. I will say though, like it low key, like
Booker's playing well.
he is playing well. I was watching that game, like you know how when we had Rhodes on the pod, we were talking about how like with the Celtics they get them rotating a lot, and like all the Celtics can shoot.
Yeah.
That's what happened against Serbia. Like the Serbia would just always get an open shot, and like the first half they like literally like shot like 60% from three. Like it was crazy, which is why they were crushing, because like they were just passing the ball around, and the U.S. could not, like there was always an open player every time, because they like they have to like double Jokic because he goes in the paint and then he just gets either a lay on somebody or he dish it to somebody that was cutting.
Mm-hmm.
So it was crazy, but because I was talking to Trevor about it, because I don't really know, like I know Team USA for the Olympics, but I don't really know the other teams. Like I knew like Wemby was on France. I didn't even know they had Rudy Gobert till Trevor told me about it, because I didn't look at their lineup at all. But like apparently like I knew like what Germany was supposed to be the ones we were playing. Like that's what I heard. I heard Germany was like France beating Germany was like a major upset. Not as much as like Serbia beating the U.S., but
in my opinion, no. Germany only has Dennis Schroeder and like fucking Franz Wagner and Daniel Tice. Like France has Wemby, Gobert, Nicholas Batum.
Don't they have Fournier too?
Fournier,
he's
Ntilikina.
nice.
They have like 7 NBA guys, bro.
Damn.
Germany has like 2.5. Got fucking Daniel Tice running, bro. He's not guarding. No, bro. So in my personal opinion, it wasn't that crazy of an upset.
Okay. Because I didn't watch that game.
It was
at
a
all.
good game too.
It was. I knew they were up by like 10 at one point.
I got a chance to catch the fourth quarter, bro. That was a really good one.
Was it game Germany and France? Germany and France?
Yeah, that was a good game. That was the one right before.
Did Wemby like cook? Did he have like a lot of points?
He shot like 6 for 19. He had a terrible game.
Ugh.
Yeah. Gobert was in foul trouble, so he didn't really play a lot. That's why it was so close, to be honest. Because the bigs weren't playing well. Wemby couldn't make a shot, and Gobert was in foul trouble early, so he sat for like most of the second half. So
Damn, I really want to see how this plays out today.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
I'm hyped to watch this. Like I actually like that
I know, I
Serbia
should.
versus
I
USA
should,
game.
Low-key,
Like I said,
how many times have you called that?
I haven't called out in a while. Like last
Say
time I
your-
called out in
say,
June. Bro, I was calling out so many times towards the end. Bro, because like dudes were leaving like towards the end of the school year.
Foster's workers, if you're watching, stop. Stop watching.
But yeah, towards the end of the year, I was just calling out like
Every
day,
shift?
I swear.
So do you work at this place while you're at school?
Mm-hmm.
Or while you were at school? Okay.
I've been working all summer. I've been driving back and forth, bro. It's a forest low key, but
Yeah, that's a long drive.
yeah, it's like 35, 38.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like 50.
Nah. And I can make up some time too. But
Hauling ass on the
yeah,
highway.
yeah. But
Same, bro. You haven't called out in a while. Come watch the gold medal game. You feel me?
I can't, bro. Shit.
Ryan's got to get his
I'll
bread.
think about it. I gotta get my. I made money last night. Not gonna lie, it was a pretty good night last
All right.
night.
What kind of figures are we talking?
So, some nights. So let me just say this: some nights you can make like 15 an hour,
Okay.
which is
Including tip?
that's tip. Like if you
Yeah,
like,
because
do
you
the
make
math.
like what? Don't you make like you probably make like
I made like
$7-8?
$3 an hour.
You make $3 an hour.
Which-
Well, 'cause you,
It's enough to cancel out the
Wow.
taxes.
Yeah,
so,
no.
So it's like
That's absurd though. I thought it was like 7,
Yeah.
and then you just got paid a little.
some
extra.
places are 7,
Okay.
but
Not Foster.
my place is 3. But other nights, like last night, you can make like 40 an hour,
And how many hours do you work?
like 8.
Okay, yeah, that's
oh, so
pretty
you
solid.
made a smooth 240 last night?
3.
Oh, 3. I don't want to say.
I
Yeah,
was like, wait a
320.
minute.
320.
Yeah,
320.
it was. Yeah. It was good. It was a good night last night. But that's just because people like called out and shit, and we
And it's
got
the weekend.
fucking.
Did they call in other people though, or was you guys
No,
were
we just had to.
just make do?
We had to deal with it. That's why I made so much yesterday. But yeah,
Because you get what, Mondays and Tuesdays off?
Mondays, Tuesdays, now Wednesdays because we have more workers.
So you work 4 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's not bad though.
Yeah, you definitely can't call out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
no.
ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Yeah.
Just
All
go
right.
in later. Just go in later. Go at like 7. Go like 7 after.
What time does your shift start? 12.
3.
Okay. I was
No,
like,
that's
yeah.
ass, bro.
I know, bro. I'm about to
That's-
turn that shit on when I get there. But I
Just
had
like
that
Ashley
playing on the TV.
Is there any TV? Yeah, I was gonna say, is there
Is
any
it-
TVs in the
Yeah,
restaurant?
it's a nice place, bro. They got like this big ass projector. They got like 3 floors, like stairs.
Oh, that's
like,
tough.
bro, I gotta carry food upstairs.
That's ass.
Oh, that would be cheeks.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Carry drinks. I haven't spilled yet. Hopefully, I won't. Hopefully, I won't today.
That would be wild.
I've broken so many glasses too, trying to like just put shit away too.
You have to make drinks for them too, or you just hand the
We
order to
make
the
we
other
make
people?
like the Coke product drinks. Like we have like a little soda gun.
So yeah, you do
Well,
soda.
you
You,
don't-
wouldn't make like a mixed drink.
I would no. I
Yeah,
don't.
that's what the bartenders are for.
Yeah. The bartenders make that, and then we do the soda. Yeah, it's a lot. That's why I need this coffee, bro.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
you gotta you gotta multitask so much.
Are you one of the servers that writes everything down, or you just got it all up here?
I'm trying to get to that. Some tables I can just keep it in my head, but like if I'm dealing with like 5 tables at a time, like yesterday, I gotta write
Yeah.
it. I gotta write it
Yeah,
somewhere.
that's fair.
But like I remember like after I write it down and put it in the system, like I remember which table had what. And,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
which is
You have
pretty
to.
good.
Damn
You
near.
have to, yeah.
Just bring the wrong food to the wrong table.
Yeah. You gotta
Easy
talk,
way to
bro.
lose
I
a
don't,
tip.
I don't like talking. You
Yeah,
gotta talk so
that's
much.
yeah.
I just like stand there like yeah, you were there yesterday. I don't like doing that, but just put a smile and then you get a good tip.
That's true. That's what Mitch told me because he
Yeah.
also used to be a server. Smile goes a long way.
Yeah,
In
smile.
comparison to your other jobs, where's the rank?
Oh, this is number 1 probably.
Really?
Really,
Yeah.
Dairy Queen's the number one.
Dairy Queen.
Low-key, the job was shit, but we were all working there.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I love
Low-key,
Dairy
right?
Queen.
Although
'Cause everybody
Rylan was
there.
over there in the chill, so he wasn't with us in the grill.
Yeah, you guys are
He
struggling
was
over
with
there.
Marissa. He was with Marissa.
I was in the
'cause we
ice
had
cream.
we had Captain America over here.
I was in the ice cream section in the winter, so I wasn't doing shit.
That's a fact.
wasn't
Yeah.
doing anything.
Rylan really did have the right play.
I don't even know why they put me there. Fucking Kean. Remember that
I
dude?
have
That
cool,
dude was goofy.
because I remember like we were back for COVID and cool calls me up. He's like, bro, you need a job, bro. He's like, you need a job, bro. I
Yes.
was like, yeah, honestly, I do, bro. It's like January. He's like, bro, come work at Dairy Queen with me. I'm like, dog.
That's gonna be
What the
cheeks.
fuck? I'm not working at Dairy Queen. He's like, bro, Trey Zoe's already working there. I know. He's like, Trey Zoe's working there. Mind you, when I pulled up, I literally seen Trey twice. Gone. He's like in Arizona.
I didn't
like a
even know you
motherfucker. I'm like,
Yep.
dog,
Yep.
you want to talk about some side missions? That motherfucker
Oh,
be on
yeah.
some side missions.
Trey
bro.
Zoe
TikTok
is.
side missions.
I don't even know where he is.
Phoenix.
He's in Arizona now.
He be everywhere though. I
He
feel like.
he be like one. He's kind of like he's like low key. He's like a Mikey that does like everything that he says. Like Mikey talks about doing things, but then Trezo says he's gonna do it and does it, but then like within a week it's something else.
Bro,
Like
you
he was
would
a
never,
YouTube-
you would never think Trey would do any of this
Yeah, no,
stuff
he like
5
goes
years
up to
ago.
people on the street like, so kiss or
Like-
slap.
You like dark chocolate?
He's like, I'm here with what's her name? Okay, spin the wheel. He spins it. It says slap ass on the wheel.
Oh god, that's crazy.
Yes, bro.
I am not. I kind of want to go watch some of his
I mean,
videos
if he's
now.
making bread doing that shit, then like,
Hey,
Bro,
you're making
I-
bread.
I-
Make bread.
I think he's getting monetized soon on TikTok. I think he just hit the mark.
Really on
he
TikTok?
hit 10K.
I think or something.
You have to
like
hit
that.
10K. I think
Followers?
10K followers.
Then you
Yeah.
can get monetized, and then except
Damn.
what YouTube's a K, right?
I think so.
I think YouTube's just 1K, right?
Yeah.
No, YouTube's more. It's
Might
not
be
about
more.
subscribers. It's about how many views you get in a
Really?
certain amount of time. Yeah, it's
But you
about like,
probably, but
I can actually pull it up. I've looked at it. It's
But I'm
like
pretty sure you have to have 1,000 subscribers to even get.
yeah,
to
because
that
no
point.
way you can just get.
yeah. So it's
'Cause that's
it's
how it is
different because
too on
YouTube's
TikTok.
changed the way. Like it used to just be like every 1,000 views you got was $1, and they've changed it since then. They changed the way they monetize. But yeah, I don't know the exact number of subscribers you need, but like. Even if you just have that many subscribers, you need a certain amount of views on, like, you need a certain amount of views on videos, and then, like, there's other things you need. or if you do shorts, there's a certain amount of views you need in a certain amount of time to be able to be monetized. So it's a lot more complex now than it used to be. But I heard like TikTok pays like shit. Yeah. That's what I've heard.
But you can get mad views on there.
But it's way easier to go viral, bro.
Yeah. And video. If you get like sponsorships are the way. Like now, like that's the way you make a lot of money.
And people's fucking attention spans are so small now. You post a 1 minute video, you get paid for the minute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna go out of your way to post a 1 minute YouTube video.
Yeah, that would just be absurd.
That's like we gotta cut that out. I can't. I'm gonna get canceled for saying that.
All right. You're good. I can go back and edit it real quick.
Just mute it, bro. Just mute it, bro.
All right, so we'll switch topics here. This is what I was going to talk about yesterday. So, Rylan.
I better not be some dumb shit.
It's not. So, do you have like a dream car you want to get when you get older?
Honestly, no. Like I haven't really been into cars like that.
Really? Not even the one on your shirt?
No, I don't even know what this shit is. Some girl told me to get this shit. I was like, all right.
That's like something we saw at like PacSun yesterday.
I think it's from Tilly's, I think.
Okay, so same thing.
Same
but all right. So what about you? Like now that you have your Honda Civic, are you set for life, or is there another car that you want to like get?
Just like a 2024 version of it.
So the newest version.
I'm similar to you. I've never been big into cars. Like I don't want like a Lambo or a fucking Like I don't need that. I mean, if I were to get one, I would just sell it.
I think Audis are nice though.
Like Adam's Audi, have you seen his? The black one?
Oh wait, yeah. Like they just look fire.
Yeah,
they're probably cheaper than like a Lambo or like.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Cause like for me, like I've just always been obsessed with Corvettes. Cause like Corvettes, like it's like an affordable, but like it's affordable. Like within reason, it's like $90,000. But like
just said affordable. That's a fucking.
Well, like I'm saying like relative to like a Lambo or like a
better go viral
like,
for TV.
Hey, you never know. Shout out to all y'all for watching these, by the way. But yeah, like a Corvette. This is like
bands.
That
was a criminal statement, bro.
That's a lot of money, but like a Lambo's like 5 times that.
Yeah.
So I'm saying like affordable, like for like those kinds of cars. Yeah. Like it's the most affordable of those kind of cars.
That's right.
But like low key, I really want to get a Tesla because I've ridden in one and I think it's just fire in there.
You have?
It's smooth as fuck. Right?
Yeah. When I had to get driven back to my car by one of my roommates and he has a Tesla. And it's fire, bro. Like he used the self-driving when I was in there, and I was like, "What?" Like it has a monitor that like shows all like it picks up on all the cars in front of you, and it shows you like what's coming up, so it knows everything. It's crazy. It's like so fire.
You didn't feel unsafe the whole time though?
No, like the thing was going like because like low-key people in Teslas, like the self-driving is safer because people in Teslas know that it stops on its own, so they just haul ass. They go wicked fast, and then the car's brakes are a lot better than our brakes, so it like eases them in more, and your brakes are just stronger. So like when you brake, it's not like you go like like that. So they just scream through. So like the self-driving is like almost safer for people that are driving Teslas.
Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that.
It is scary. Like I don't because like. To think about it, like low key, like your car could get like hacked, and then someone could start driving it for you.
Imagine.
Gang, if I'm finna die, it's because I did some dumb shit, not because the car decided to fuck off
and Elon
drive right over the bridge.
Bro,
yeah. So like, but it's not even like I just thought the self-driving was kind of cool, but being in the car, it was like really nice and comfortable, and it was just it was like a luxury car, but it's not. Like it's like a pretty normal car. Like it's above average for like a Toyota or like a Honda.
Yeah.
But like it's not like it's like $30,000-$40,000 compared to like the 90 I was just talking about for the Corvette. But like there's a part of me that really wants to get like a truck. Like my dad's truck out there.
You want to get a truck?
Yes, bro. Cuz like when I'm at well, cuz like whenever I'm at like once I get a house with Caroline and stuff, like she has the mom car she already wants to get. So like if you want to do work around the house, like I'm not like the most like handyman there is, but like doing yard work and stuff, I don't want to have to like ask someone like, can you bring your truck to like do it for me? Like I just want to have a truck so I can have it, and like I always just think dads having a truck is cool.
Well, why? Well, if everything goes to plan, you're gonna be a dentist, so like your salary is gonna be extremely high. Why don't you just get a normal car and a truck?
Well, that's my plan. Is I want to get a Corvette, but I don't want to get a Corvette, a Tesla, and a truck. So what I'm thinking is I combine the two because they're coming out with electric trucks. So now they're kind of cheeks because like it just came out. But like when the time comes where like the Honda Pilot is like I can't use it anymore, it'll be like 5-6 years down the road, so the electric trucks will be way more advanced and better now. So I'm like, I'll just get like a GMC Sierra electric truck. So then I'll drive that around normally, and then in the summer I'll have the Corvette. And then Caroline wants to get like, it's like, I can't even remember the name of it. It's like Jeep Grand Wagoneer or something. It's a crazy nice car.
Jeep?
Yeah.
Jeep Grand Cherokee?
Yes. No.
Wait, what did you say?
Wagoneer.
Oh,
It's the Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Yeah.
Wagoneer?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to say.
Cherokee?
Yeah.
No. Because this is like it's not like a luxury Jeep, but it's like it's a really really nice Jeep.
Nice one, yeah.
It's crazy. Like I have pictures of it on my phone. I'll show you it after. It's like
110K.
Really?
yeah. It's expensive as hell. But I looked at the inside and it is sleek, bro.
Mortgage.
So you could pay less for a Corvette.
Oh yeah, because that car's it's also Jeep, which is always really expensive. But I'll show you it after the fact. It is a very nice car.
Oh, of course it is.
Better hope you get a house first.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, in this
house-
economy, like Christ.
We gotta stick with that pilot for a while.
Oh yeah, I know. She's only at like she just got over 100,000, so we're good.
You just named like $500,000 cars, bro.
Well, we're also
He's at a
talking about.
Cybertruck. He's at a.
Oh, yeah, not fuck the Cybertruck.
That's my dream
car.
car right there, the Cybertruck.
The Cybertruck is ugly.
That's
I do not mess with that. thing.
trapezoid ass. What is that?
Isn't it kind of so ugly that it's like kind of tough, or not?
I
Bro, I'll see it. I'm like, that shit's ugly as fuck, but it's like almost
it's
so
just
ugly.
I think
that
it's
like,
just cause like wait who made that shit?
it's a
Tesla.
It's a Tesla?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just cause it's expensive.
innovative.
Bro, no. Have you seen the steering wheel?
No.
It's like it's like not like a circle. It's almost like a controller in your hand, but it's like a big controller. So like you grab it like this, like it's like a circle on the sides, but there's nothing on the top. There's no like it doesn't like go all the way around. It goes like this.
The bottom?
No, there's nothing on the bottom. There's just like handles on the side.
That's ass, bro.
It
You
looks
can't-
so
you
goofy.
can't drive with one hand then, really, unless you fucking.
Well, I mean, you don't have to drive with one hand. You can drive with none. It drives itself.
I guess, but like, I'm not trying to fit be like this the whole time.
Yeah.
It is weird though.
That's
It
a
is weird
crazy
though.
ass car. That's some we're in the future.
Yeah. How far away are we from freaking hover cars?
Oh, back to Philippines real quick. We're not gonna talk about it again, but what's the advancement like over there? Is technology crazy? Like, is there?
You see any Teslas
did you see
over
a
there?
Tesla over there?
No, you don't see no Teslas over there.
Like,
You don't see, bro. You don't see nothing. You just see like motorcycles, you see tricycles. Like, I didn't explain it well before. It's like literally a motorcycle with like a roof over you and like seats right next to you. That's what that is, the tricycle. And you just sit in it and like you're all crammed in it. That's how you get.
How many
by.
people fit in it? Just two?
I mean, you can fit like three people, maybe four.
You just sit on each other's laps,
Four small people.
or one kid sitting on the front.
Yeah, and you five maybe because you have two and two in the seats, and then you can have somebody like behind the guy.
right behind the driver. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah. So maybe five, but you're crammed. You don't want to stay in there a long time.
it's like a clown car.
But yeah, there's nothing. There's no Teslas over there. There's nothing advanced over there. If you want to see advanced, go to like Korea, like advanced Asian country, Korea, China.
Depends on the Korea.
Crazy. China's crazy.
North Korea, I bet you.
South Korea, yeah.
Yes,
I was in South Korea. That's where one of my stops was at.
You like your plane?
Yeah, we went, bro. 14-hour plane drive
To South Korea?
Plane ride. To South Korea, from Detroit to South Korea. Fucking ass.
And then
Terrible.
how far was it from South Korea to Philippines?
Like 3 hours, I think. 3-4
All right,
hours.
so talk to me about the. Did you sit first class or did you go economy?
I ain't got bread. I don't got dentist money, bro.
I don't yet either.
No, we're sitting in the back of the back, but we had enough space for our legs, but it was so uncomfortable, bro. Like, usually I can sleep wherever I want, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep there
In the Philippines or in the plane?
in the plane. I was like up like this, just like trying to.
Oh yeah.
Have my seat back. I felt bad.
Was
for
it
the
was
guy.
it like a special airline that brought you to Korea?
It was like Korean Airlines.
Okay, yeah. So it wasn't like a Delta. Or
Oh yeah, no, it's not like Delta. It was international, so it was like Korean
Yeah.
Airlines.
Cause like, I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't have bread like that. Like I talked about the trucks and stuff like I do, but I don't. I'm in dental school. I'm broker than all of you, and I guarantee it. But like, if I was to ever like, cause I want to try first class at least once, like just to see what it's like.
Yeah.
But if I was gonna do it, it has to be on a flight like that. Like going from
yeah,
like
yeah.
Tennessee, where it's like a 2-hour flight, like that's just a waste.
Oh, it is,
but like,
yeah.
I feel like if it's like a 13-hour flight, like being first class, it would be worth it. Cause then you could like actually chill.
I saw first class. It was sick. There was like an upstairs to the plane too. It was
I bet you that was like
There's a what?
There's an upstairs.
yeah,
to the
2-level
plane.
planes.
Yeah,
They're massive.
I didn't. Even
I've never heard of that.
I didn't even know, bro. I swear I was on a different plane by the time I got off. Had no idea there was like an upstairs.
I bet you that's like probably like
That's
business.
crazy.
Like
Yeah.
it's even better than first class. It's like business where you get like
Yeah,
like
I
have you
think
seen
so.
like the video like people will go and it's like a bed.
Yeah.
Like you just lay
Oh,
in a bed.
that's what first class was like.
Oh, so okay, so
It
that
was
was
literally
really,
like a bed. And, like,
That's
you could like
dude. See,
recline
like
and
that
it
would be so fire. You just have a
Yeah.
video, like movies.
big
you're
ass
just
TV
chilling.
right in front of you. Yeah, you get the first food and first dibs on the food.
Just bring a girl in
Bro,
there
we-
with you.
Oh, whoa.
Mile High
Mile
Club.
High Club. Yeah. Bro, we should definitely take a trip to a third world country, bro. Because the most expensive thing about it would be the flight. Because
Easily.
you're not paying that in the third, so you're
Mhm,
paying that.
exactly.
Normal. But like once you get there, bro, anything you want to do is like,
Bro, not even a
tenth of
third
it.
world country. When you, because you were talking about how you were like talking to.
I'm going
Dan
to Australia.
about- Australia would be fire.
sick.
When you were talking about like going to Norway and stuff, like you were saying you were talking to
Norway?
Danny about it. Me and Caroline just looked at it. We were like, what if we went and visited him? Just because like me and her want to travel a lot,
Yeah.
and she wants to go to like Denmark, Switzerland, and I was like, let's add Norway if he's there. The Airbnbs there, low key, were like $40-$50 a night
Not bad.
for like a 1 or 2 bedroom,
Yeah.
which is not bad. And like what
No,
the
it's not
coolest
bad at
part
all, bro.
was, the coolest part was is like a lot of them showed like they were right on the water, and they came with like a hot tub, and then you could like they had pictures of the northern lights just like above you.
That's sick.
Like that like is something I gotta
Yeah,
see in
bro.
my lifetime.
Foreign countries are the way to go, bro. It's cheaper in all the foreign countries, bro.
If you can find a way to make U.S. money somehow, or just go on vacation to somewhere with U.S. money, bro, it's
Yeah, you got bread in all the other countries.
yeah, bro.
What's up with you, Grandpa, with all your golfing?
Oh,
Golfing
my
going on?
golf
Yeah,
YouTube channel.
yeah.
So I just kind of
Seen it.
started that because like I've always wanted to do it, and then honestly, shout out to ZP Sack Miles because he was doing it a little bit before me, and I'd been thinking about it, and then I saw him do it, and I was like, you know what?
Fuck
Why
it.
not just give it a try? So I just do that for fun. Like I'll go like I won't lie, the editing is quite a lot. Like it actually takes
I
me
bet.
quite a while to edit those
You
videos.
gotta cut it a lot, probably.
Yeah,
right?
it takes a lot of time. Like one video probably takes like 5-6 hours to edit, like
And
in
because
its
like,
entirety.
Yeah, because what do you usually do? Like 18 or 9 holes?
It depends on the video. Like I've only done one 18-hole video, and I didn't even edit all 18. Like I did 9 and Zach did 9. So it depends on like I try to like more schedule it around like what I have coming up for school.
Yeah.
Because like I don't want to just try to rush out a video, make it look like shit. But I also want to like try to get as much content out as I can. So I try to do like one video a week,
Yeah.
but I'll do 9-hole videos sometimes. Like I just filmed one with my dad like the other day.
Yeah.
But I usually do like 3 or 4-hole videos.
Even
but-
even a 9 hole, like if you're just doing that, it takes like a long time.
Oh, 9 holes to play is like, depending on where you are, 2 to 3 hours. But the editing, like the thing that takes the longest is just like, I'm so like lower level in editing software. Like I have to like, if you
Yeah.
watch my videos, you see the shot traces. Like I draw every single one of those in. Like those aren't real shot tracers.
Oh, really?
And if you watch them, you can tell. Like it's so off, it's not even funny. I just try to give you a general idea of where the ball's going.
Choose like iMovie.
I actually use the editing software that we use for this
For this?
channel, which
Okay.
is Movavi. It was just like $100 for a lifetime subscription. So
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
and
that's
so we all split it and stuff.
Yeah.
But is that what you're asking? If you want to come on and play
Yeah,
with me?
I've been working on my swing a little bit.
I know. I remember seeing it in Florida. Thing was,
Oh yeah, no, it's way better since then.
have you
Maybe
been,
not as good.
Have you been playing golf?
I played
Like when you're at school, do you
I
just?
think I
guys-
played a couple nine holes.
What'd you shoot?
I think I did one. Nah, I didn't even.
You didn't even.
I'm not good. I'm not good, bro. I don't even know how to swing a driver.
Hey, it's all right. See, at least he's humble. Mikey came on, never playing golf, and claimed he could beat me.
Yeah, but that's Mikey though. Mikey knows
That's
say
facts.
that. Nah, I can't. I don't even know. I need to work on my swing. Straight arm.
Yeah, I got you. I'll be your personal swing coach.
Yeah.
Fuck no, you don't want that. Fuck no.
Christian been teaching me a little bit.
Is he good?
He's pretty good. Oh yeah, you should play with him.
All right.
He's pretty good. Bro, he's been bro. I got him.
He's pretty tall, so I could see him hitting the ball pretty far.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He always plays with his buddies. I got him for his graduation gift. I got him like a little putter. He said it's like the best thing he's ever.
Was it like a legit putter?
Not. It was like a little not an actual putter. It was like a mini thing that you can have in the house. Like
like a
like
mini
office,
putting green.
like a
yeah.
office
Yeah,
putting
yeah.
green. Yeah.
That's kind of fire, actually.
Yeah,
That is a dope
He
gift.
loved it. But yeah, you should golf with him.
All right, bet. Give me his contact and we'll get in
Is
touch.
he using his extra year?
Hmm?
Is he using his extra year?
For playing? No, he's not.
He said fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I
He
think
barely
he said fuck
graduated
that.
anyways, probably, right?
Yeah. I mean, no. Last semester he had I think maybe a 4.
Oh,
4.0?
4.
Yeah.
Gang. Let's put it in perspective. When he was fall semester was freshman year, bro. His GPA was dead. That's like
fair. Yeah.
like a .07.
For Christian?
It was 1.72.
That's the type of GPA where they're like, yeah, we're going to respectively ask you to take some time off.
Barely made it to be eligible to play. I
Come
think.
back, right?
To play on the team.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's a crazy transformation, man.
Yeah.
But that's what blows my mind. It's people that go to college and like I can't speak on him, but I know a lot of people go to college and just like don't show up to class and don't try. I'm like, why are you paying to come here if you're just going to do that?
They want to party. And then those people usually just weed out by sophomore year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the people that actually go to class, like, are
actually doing well.
Yeah,
and
actually
the other
doing
ones
well,
are like, how'd you get all those answers correct on the exam?
But now we have ChatGPT, so if people just...
That's the amount of people that use that is crazy to me. Like they are getting softwares that can detect it, but like the fact
and there's software that like edits.
Yeah, edits it to make it like a human wrote
It's
it.
too, bro.
They're just getting to the point where like
Yeah,
you're not ever gonna be able to catch it.
Fu just turned in his final project for his master's program with ChatGPT.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Fu, shout out to Fu. Did you hear he's playing football?
Where?
Anna Marie. He's playing D3 football. He's on the team.
Anna what?
Anna Marie.
Anna Marie?
Is that not what it is?
No.
What is it?
Anna Maria.
Oh.
Nah, I'm just playing, bro. I'm fucking with you. Yeah, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
So
He's for his like last year or what?
He has 2 years
It's
actually.
2 years.
What's he doing?
Cause he was a spring sport athlete for volleyball. So when we were freshmen, he lost.
Spring?
Volleyball's in the spring
Really?
for men's volleyball. Yeah.
Oh, for men's volleyball. Okay.
Women's is in the fall though.
Fall, yeah.
Yeah.
But so our freshman year, right after basketball season, was COVID, obviously. So he missed his first year of spring, and then the sophomore year was like the height of COVID, so all seasons were canceled. So he missed 2 seasons, so he still has 2 years eligibility.
So he's gonna use both of them?
Bro, and so like 4, not like, what was it, like 4 or 5 months ago?
Yeah.
We're on a call,
we were literally here talking about
And
it.
we're talking about sports, bro, and he brings up like how he played volleyball and shit, and I was like, bro, you're kind of stupid for using your frame to play volleyball. Like, you played the wrong sport. That's absolutely stupid. Like, why would you play volleyball? Mind you,
Why does he play?
He played football in high school for all 4 years, and 4 of his teammates are in the NFL right now.
Yeah, no, Everett, Caroline, you know what's crazy?
Like crazy.
Because Everett has really good football. Caroline was actually talking to me about this. Duxbury got in trouble because they recruited people from Everett to come play in Duxbury, which you're not allowed to do in
That's why he played
public
Everett?
schools. So Caroline's school tried to recruit people from Everett because they're that good to come play football for them.
Like
Everett,
ridiculous,
So he
Everett's
just
actually
decided
crazy.
volleyball
Yeah.
in college?
And didn't he
So
play
never
rugby?
played volleyball?
Well, he played rugby at Kobe Sawyer, but it was a club sport, so
Okay,
it wasn't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
so it doesn't
But
count.
he never did volleyball in high school?
no.
He just said,
He just
is that like one of his troll shit? Or he
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that. You just go to college and play a sport that you don't even like, bro. What?
I mean,
So-
it was Kobe Sawyer. I mean, your guys' athletics are not great.
Yeah.
You guys even have a football team, right?
No.
You didn't have
No.
one?
Just
okay.
rugby.
So
Just
he's
rugby.
just
A
like,
lot of places around here don't, like, because St. Mike's didn't have a football team either. Like, a lot of schools
Really?
around here don't have a
Oh,
football
shit.
team.
So I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, you wasted, like, you should have played football, bro. Like, your frame is just not for volleyball, bro. You're not jumping high, like, you're not athletic. Like, just play football. And
He is flexible, though.
this is when I was still at Castleton, bro. And our team was shit. So I was like, yo, like, I was fucking around with him. I was like, yo, you should hit up Castleton and come play. And he's like, nah. Then he calls me early the next morning. He's like, nah, no bullshit, bro. No troll shit, bro. No troll shit. I'm coming back. I'm playing football. And I was like, dude.
where's Anna Maria?
It's in Mass.
Yeah, it's in Mass. I don't know where in Mass. I forget, but
So he emails Castleton. They're like, nah. But he emails Anna Maria. They're like, nah. He emails Anna Maria, because it's like 2 hours from his crib, so it's like not that far. And they
Yeah.
hit him back, was like, "Yo, come for a visit, whatever." And they're like, "Yeah, we'll take you as a walk on."
Damn.
Crazy. So he's doing his master's there for what is he?
Criminal justice.
Yeah.
Criminal
So he's
justice.
getting a master's and then he's playing football. So
And he has 2 years of it, which is
Yeah.
perfect because his master's program is 2 years.
It's 2
So
years?
he'll get his master's and play.
Wow.
2 years.
Yeah, that is fire.
He leaves tomorrow.
yeah, he shows up.
Oh
to school
yeah, because
tomorrow.
you got to train
Preseason starts.
preseason.
Preseason starts Monday.
Oh fuck! And he just got accepted.
No, he's been doing.
He's known
it.
this for like 3 months.
He's been.
Oh,
have you not
just
seen
been
his
a
stories?
3-month process. No.
His Snapchat story. The fact that he's a football player and lifting is.
I've
every
been
day.
seeing it actually.
Every
He's
day.
been lifting. Yeah.
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 Scott been putting him on a workout regimen.
What's his position?
Things like defensive end.
He
Well,
he wants to play fullback or like linebacker,
Linebacker.
but I'm like, gang, just be left tackle, bro. Like,
yeah, they want him as like a
This-
defensive end or something. Like he's just. But some of the dudes on his team are massive.
Yeah. I bet.
So like Fu to see the field has either gotta really shine or wait till next year.
well, he's just an in betweener, bro. So he's like 5'10", like 240. If you want to play one of the
Jesus.
bigger positions, you need to put on like 40 pounds.
Or
But if
he
you want to
needs
play
to
one of the more
lose
agile
weight,
positions,
yeah.
you need to lose like 30. So he's like in
he's
between of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he needs to lose 30 to be like more athletic, but he or
Yeah.
needs to put on like 20 to 40 to be one of the bigger, heavier set positions. So it's like, damn.
Yeah.
And he's been gaining a little bit, so
He's just a
Yeah, well, he
betweener.
lost a lot. I will say he's a lot skinnier now.
He's converted a lot of his fat into muscle. Yeah.
So, shout out to Fu if you're watching. We know that you are.
that's good. That's good shit.
So-
Seen Fu in a while.
I had Andy over the crib the other day, so I don't know if I told you, but me and Sierra got a crib.
Got a crib,
Yeah, we have a crib.
Yeah.
Bro.
like an apartment or
Yeah,
like
our first condo. Yeah,
where you at?
in Lebanon.
Lebanon.
So Andy, we've been there for like a little over a month,
Oh,
and
shit.
so Andrew came, slid for the weekend, or no, not for the weekend. He came for
I came for a
Monday
night.
night.
Yeah.
Monday night. So we had a conversation about like, are you religious at all?
Yeah, like, I mean, I grew up religious and.
Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Philip. You said
Yeah.
in the Philippines they're Christian.
Christianity.
Yeah.
Do you like do you go to church on Sundays and stuff or not?
Yeah.
Like actively
Really? You
now?
do it,
Not-
like
not-
every Sunday
not
or
every
just
s-
like every time to time?
If I can, because I work.
Yeah,
a
that's
lot of
pretty
time.
much. I try to go as often as I can.
And probably the last like 6 months, I've like grown a stronger relationship to God, right? And I feel like
that's
it's
crazy.
like changing my life, you know.
Yeah.
And
That's really happens.
Damn.
so I was telling this story. So it was like, it's like I have a daily devotional book. Like I'm not like religious or anything. I'm just getting more into it.
I am too, because honestly, like growing up, I went every Sunday, but
And it
was
made you like hate it because you
It
were
didn't
like
make me
forced to
hate it,
go.
but it was just like
Forced.
I wasn't.
It felt like work.
I was forced, kind of like I just had to go.
Yeah.
But like growing up, I was just like, I was so back and forth of it, and I was
Yeah.
like growing up, I was
I
yeah, like
I
I was
know a lot
really
of
into
people.
philosophy too, and I was thinking about all this stuff, and there was just a lot of like questions I had.
yeah.
But, yeah, I honestly, that's really weird that you say that, because honestly, I've been trying to like get closer to God too,
Yeah.
and like
I
into,
think
like,
I think that it's the greatest thing you can do for yourself. Like I feel like you talk about, like I know a lot of people that their family was really religious growing up, so it
And they-
pushed them away
yeah,
from it
like the rebellion,
because they just felt like it was like so forced.
Mhm.
Where with me, it was the opposite. Like I was the
so.
one that kind of really got myself into
I feel like
it.
that's what happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, and I feel blessed for that because it like actually because like to be honest, like you said, like me and you were talking about it, like God just does things that nobody else can do, and like once you start to like, at least for me personally, once I started to like build my relationship with God, I started to notice all the good things that were going on around me, and like more good things just started to
That's what
happen.
I'm
to me.
saying. Like good things happen, but yeah, what were
I
you
don't
saying?
even think that more good things happen. I think it just changes your perspective
Perspective,
to
yeah.
appreciate the good things that you do have, rather than having the mindset of, I don't have this.
Mhm.
Yes.
For me personally, I
Yeah.
don't think I necessarily had more good things going for me. I think I just appreciated the good things that I did have
Yeah.
in comparison to
Yeah.
being like
And you see it more because your mindset
Yeah.
changes.
always thinking about like, oh, I
Yeah.
don't have this, or this
Yeah.
happened to me.
Yeah.
It's
And
more
that's-
like, oh, I have this. I continue to get
Yeah.
this. I have more opportunities.
And then
going
when in
forward.
reality, it was all there.
It was
Yeah,
all there the
it's
whole
just the
time.
way America is designed. Like it's media. You don't see positive
Oh, yeah,
things
it's
on
a
the
lot of
news. It's
negativity.
always what's going wrong. Because like positive doesn't really sell. Like a lot of people don't care.
Doesn't.
Like it just makes people feel like
Doesn't
shitty about themselves.
Mhm.
But like
It's like with like, imagine like you post this on YouTube, you get a bunch of good comments, and then you see one negative comment. That's gonna stick
Yeah.
in your mind a lot more.
Exactly.
Than the positive ones.
yeah, like that's just like the way we've been ingrained in society is
Yeah.
to like see what we're like with the convenience and stuff. Like what am I missing? Like I need to get what I'm missing, not like look at what I have.
I have.
What were you saying about
So
the
like,
whole thing?
I was like casting, right? And like, so like, my all 3 seasons at Kobe Sawyer, I hadn't played a full season.
Injury?
Freshman year, I got sick, missed like 4 games. Sophomore year was COVID, but then junior year I had a sprained ankle and COVID, so I missed like 5 games. And then my senior year I played all the games, but I had 2 sprained ankles going into the year. So like, I hadn't played a full season healthy, like at all, right?
Yeah.
Since high school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing pretty well at casting. I'm having a good season individually, and then it's like 6 or 7 games. So I'm like nearing my 1,000, right? And I hadn't been close to God at all, right? And this is gonna sound so stupid, but I'm getting close to it. And I'm getting nervous. I'm getting like anxious because I haven't got injured. I haven't been sick. I've been the healthiest I've been like in my college career.
Right.
And I'm like, dog, if I get close to my 1,000 and I don't get it because I get sick or I get injured or some shit, I will be so devastated. You know what I mean? Because you feel like you put so much into the game. You put so much into working for that like individual accomplishment, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like 6, 7 games, and I can kind of feel like when I'm gonna get it, right?
Yeah.
So I say a stupid prayer, bro. I'm just like, because at this point I don't have any recollection of God. I don't believe in Him. I've never been religious. I'm like, I just have nothing. I'm like, all right. And like I said, it's gonna sound really stupid, but I'm like,
No, I'm here for it.
if you're truly there and you're truly watching over me and you're guiding my journey, let me be healthy for the rest of the season. Just the whole season. Don't let me get sick. Don't let me get injured. Let me score my 1,000. Let me finish my senior year, my last season ever, clean. I say that one time. 3 games go by. I do it again. I'm staying healthy the whole time, and I'm getting like really anxious because I'm like,
Yeah, really nervous.
So it was the night before our last home game. I needed 10 points, so I'm at 990. I'm sitting at 990, and I'm like, dog. I just feel like something's gonna happen and I'm gonna get injured. Like I don't know what it was. I was just like feeling really anxious, really nervous. Ended up being fine. I score it.
Yep.
So I'm like, all right, let me finish the season healthy. There's like 3 games left. Finish the season healthy. That was my first complete college season, not having a single thing wrong. No injury, no sickness, no like muscle soreness. That was like literally nothing. That was my first like full season, just completely healthy. So I was like, I don't know if that's a coincidence, right? So I'm like starting to believe a little more. And it sounds so stupid. But I'm like, all right.
I don't think so, but
I feel like my prayer was answered, right?
Yep.
So Sierra has a medical condition called Crohn's. Have I told you this? Basically, it's hard to explain, but
I've heard of that
it's
before.
hard to. It's like
Crohn's.
it's a huge digestion. Like the whole digestive system is just all jacked up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so she has infusions similar to like cancer treatments, but like not as harsh. So she's not like losing her hair or anything. But she goes in for infusions like every 8 weeks. But it attacks your liver because of all the medication and stuff. And so at some point, if you don't treat it properly and get the right tests done, your liver you have liver failure and you'll just die. So her best friend who we went to college with had a boyfriend like 2 years ago. He also had Crohn's and his liver exploded and he died. So obviously that's like so much more like, not only did that story just happen, but it was like in our close like circle.
Yeah.
Like her best friend's boyfriend literally died because of the same condition. So obviously I'm tweaking out about like the whole time. I'm always nervous about it. So she gets a test back like 5 months ago. Her liver levels are like dumb high. Very similar to the levels that the dude had before he passed away. So I'm tweaking out, dog. Like this is crazy. So I literally just have like a 30-minute session with God. And I'm like, yo, if you have any power over the situation, just let her be cool. Like let her enzymes work the way they're supposed to. Let her levels just go. It doesn't even have to drop to like standard or below what it's supposed to be. Just let it drop a little bit, right? So I'm sitting there. I'm saying prayers for like weeks on end. She goes to get her infusion like 8 weeks later. She goes and gets her test.
Oh, this was the beginning of the 8 weeks, like before.
Yes, bro.
That they were that
like,
high.
Yes, because
she had to wait.
So she had just got an infusion, got her test back, and her liver levels were like dumb high. So I had to wait.
And she had to wait the whole time.
So I had to wait 8 weeks for the next one to be like, okay, because you can only do so much in between to see what medication you need to balance it out for the next infusion. So I'm sitting there tweaking out like weekly. I'm just talking to God. I'm like, yo, if you have any guidance on me and her, like, just please let her be okay. Like, please let the liver levels like just balance stuff out. Doing on and obviously I'm tweaking out. I'm anxious. I'm nervous. I'm like, what? All the emotions you can think of, I have.
Yeah.
So the 8 weeks go by. She gets her tests. They come back and they're balanced. There's no way that's a coincidence, bro. Like there's no fucking way, right? Like there's no way that like I've had 2 prayers in the last like a 6-month block that are both completely answered for me. Like to me, that just wasn't a coincidence, bro. And like it literally gave me goosebumps when it was happening.
You're giving me goosebumps right now.
And I was just so thankful for like those two situations that I just I refuse to believe that it was just the world working.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion.
I agree.
So ever
see
since then,
exactly
bro,
where
like
you're
my
coming from.
relationship with God has just gone like it's just grown so
when
much.
when did that happen?
That was a few months ago.
A few months ago.
Like end
This summer?
of like March, April.
Oh, yeah.
March, April.
Bro.
And ever since then I've been like I haven't gone to church, but like I read devotionals every day. I write my journal. Like I've just been getting a lot closer to him. That's why I asked you. Like I don't know how religious you are, but that's like my testimony, bro. Like I feel like it's just changing my life. It's changing my perspective on a lot of shit. Like we just talked about. Like I don't think of things. I'm human, bro. There's times where I'm like, damn, poor me. Like everyone does it, right?
Yeah. You're not perfect. Nobody.
But for
is.
the most part, like my perspective is just completely shift to like, I have these things and I have a new opportunity every time I wake up to pursue something that I want to pursue. I don't have everything that I want in life right now, but I'm going to have the opportunity today to strive to achieve them. Rather than, oh, I don't have this or this happened to me. Like it's just a huge perspective shift. And it's just crazy. I just feel like it's just God working, bro.
For real.
That was a long ass story, but that's basically
No, yeah, that's
real.
Legit. That's fire.
And so, just you saying that now makes me want to take a second for you watching. If you're like struggling through stuff, like Scott just talked about, like I've struggled through my stuff. I've talked about on previous podcasts. Like if you're struggling through something and you haven't give God a chance, just give it a chance. Like I promise you, you're never going to regret trying to go to God. Like He just does things that you could never imagine. Like his journey for you is so much higher and better than anything you could ever imagine and think is possible. So if you're listening and you're struggling, just give it a try, please. I just had to take a second. I don't know why. I just felt like I had to say it.
I just feel like it gives you the trials and tribulations of like going through dark things to shine later. Like all those things that are happening to you, there's a reason behind it. It's not like you're just going through shit just to go through shit.
Literally, my shirt says everything happens for a reason.
There's a bigger meaning at the end of everything. So I just feel like having that perspective shift was just like huge for me in my life, bro.
That's fire. Yeah, I love that.
That is. I appreciate you for sharing that.
Yeah,
that's some real shit.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's crazy that all that happened though. That's a crazy.
Can't be coincidence, bro.
Yeah, it can't.
Yeah,
can't.
It's just crazy.
Yeah. I've been back and forth. Honestly, I've been back and forth on it. There was like a couple months ago, I was like just really struggling mentally, just like about certain stuff. Probably like, I think it was about like playing time, like basketball. I probably wasn't getting a lot of playing time. Thought it was unfair. And I tried to I remember I was in the shower one time. I was like trying to put it in God's hands. I was just saying like, I did a prayer because like I was like, I know I don't pray a lot, but like I'm struggling right now. I need some help. I'm asking for guidance. Honestly, bro, the next like couple weeks I was feeling good, and then like I'm always just back and forth though. I'm like, oh, it's just coincidence. I'm like thinking like that. But
well, the fact that you're even trying to at least is a very good step. Because the fact that you're acknowledging and you're trying is a lot more than a lot of other people do.
Yeah, but yeah. I'm trying to get into that a lot more, but you're kind of convincing me right now. Too.
I was gonna say, what do you think the thing is that's holding you back?
I don't know what it is. I've always I don't know if it's out of habit, just because I've always done that growing up, gone back and forth, and like maybe I need to read the Bible a lot more, like understand it. Like I went to church school, like I went to a religious school for 6 years of my life, and I went to. Like, I got confirmed, I got baptized, all that stuff.
See, you're way further ahead than me and Scott, because I've never been baptized or anything like that.
Yeah, but I'm like, I always have questions. I'm so skeptical about things.
That's fair. I mean, that's just the way people are.
Maybe I got trust issues, but I don't know. It's just, I always got questions, bro. Just back and forth, but I don't know. Things like that, hearing stories like that, and I hear a lot of people talk about it, like, online and shit. And it's like wanting me to like move towards it. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know what it is, but.
Well, I'm sure eventually it'll work itself out. Like I think you're doing good things. I mean, you're working, you're in school and stuff. You've been doing great. And I mean, you're playing basketball. So you got a lot of good things going for you. So. Yeah.
Actually, this year I'm not playing.
Oh yeah. He did talk to me about that a little bit. So
Ivan told me about it because I work out Ivan like couple days a week.
Oh, yeah, facts. Yeah, I saw him recently.
He was telling me about it, and I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, because I can only take 7 credits, but there was a time where I was taking 12, like this summer,
Mm-hmm.
or like that was my plan going into next year,
Yeah.
and it's crazy because I like I was thinking about playing because I was like working out and stuff, and I was just like maybe I can play next year, and like I got convinced by you and like Hamza. I talked to Hamza a little bit.
Yeah.
He was just saying like it's your last year, like you might as well just play. And I was like, yeah, maybe. And then then I called the coach. I told him like
Yeah.
just a hypothetical, like if I were to come back next year and try to play, where do you see me fit? This dude straight up says, I don't think you're gonna get any playing time next year. Without even like, like you have a whole summer, like this is the beginning of the summer. You have a whole summer to get better, condition, all that stuff. And he already has his dead set in his mind that I'm not gonna play. But being the competitive person that I am, I'm like, okay, we'll see.
So you're still gonna try to play?
So I was like, at that time, I was like, we'll see. And then, he said, okay, I'm gonna talk to you, like in a couple weeks about what I need you to do next year if you want to play. And I was like, okay. And I had to think about it for a while. I started writing down all the things I wanted to talk to him about because I felt I was treated unfairly throughout the last year in terms of my playing time, and he thought that he did things fair. And I had a list of things I wanted to tell him.
Yep.
And I was writing down all these things I wanted to say to him. And then by the end of like writing down all the reasons why, or all like the things I wanted to say to him, I was just like, I don't feel like I don't want to play for a guy who treated me in this way and like undervalued me and like all that stuff. And so like by the end of it, I literally just had a feeling come over my body like I don't really want to play next year for this guy. So I just decided like at
That's
that point
valid.
I didn't want to play. And I still haven't told him yet because like we were gonna talk, but he had like he had like this recruit like traveling or something, so he had to go see him or whatever. Like we were supposed to, so I called him one week and then he said, yeah, let's meet next week, and I get no text from him, nothing, like no sign, no text message. So like that just goes to show like where he is.
Right.
Yeah, he's like not even
like he's
really
not even
trying to
thinking
put an
about
effort.
it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I mean, yeah, if he has like this kid traveling, then yeah, that's valid. But like I'm waiting. Like you
gotta appreciate the players you have too, not just like a recruit, because
or like just guaranteed. Like have like the consideration to at least update me on like what's going on, because I'm waiting for him to text me. Like, and I told him like when I'm off Monday, Tuesday. He's like, okay, yeah, let's meet then. But I'll give you a text. And Monday, Tuesday passed, and I didn't even hear anything. And I went back to work because I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't hear anything from him until like I think that Friday. And he's like, oh yeah, let's plan to meet sometime next week. And I was like, all right, I'm leaving for the Philippines. I can't meet with you.
Damn, yeah.
So I haven't talked to him since.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, it just goes to show where he is in his head about me, which is, it's fine, it's valid. Kind of like, at the same time, like it's sad that I'm not playing anymore, but it also is like freeing because my whole life, like been grinding like with this guy at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And like, I kind of haven't given other things a chance to see.
You neglected a lot of things. I know
Neglected
me and
a
you
lot of
talked about this like individually.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like you didn't get a lot. Yeah, like you said, man, you didn't give a lot of other shit a chance, bro, because you were so devoted to hoops, man.
Yeah.
Right.
And like, like now, it's like I have so much time on my hands. I got to figure out like what I can fill it with and like try a lot of new things. That's what people say to do in their 20s. Travel,
definitely the time to try a lot of new things. Because there's a lot less consequences now than there is later.
Yeah.
And
so that's what I'm on right now. Like, I want to find like something I can do like really enjoy. And like I don't know what it is.
Pickleball's fun. I'll tell you that right now. Pickleball's fun. I don't know about like full time, but like just doing that for on the side, or golf. Another great thing.
Yeah, I might do jujitsu actually.
That would be fire.
Yeah.
Just somebody pulls up on you, you just kick the shit out of them if they're trying to steal your wallet or something.
I feel like we're gonna have to pause for a second. Scooter's gotta take a piss.
Yeah, I got to piss too. Not gonna lie.
All right.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A was awesome.
Where'd you guys go for Chick-fil-A?
We went to the Pheasant Lane Mall in Nashville.
Rylan, was there Jollibees?
You know about Jollibee?
It was so good. I tried it in Michigan. It was so good.
They have
In
it
the
Michigan?
Philippines?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
have,
is it?
They have Jollibee. It's like a Filipino
Yeah, it's a Filipino fast food.
fast food.
They
Yeah.
have like a meat spaghetti. So it's a meat sauce with spaghetti.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a fried chicken. And
Yeah.
a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
It's
What
so
the fuck? You really? You
Shout out Jellybees.
Yeah, Jollibee.
You say jelly bees?
Oh, I thought it was
Jolly-
Jollybees.
You say
Jolly-
yeah. Shout out jelly bees.
Jelly beans.
Yeah, shout out Jellybeans.
All right, we're back, fellas. What were you saying though? You were saying something. Then we had to take an intermission for my my bladder.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I think.
Oh, try new things.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, I'm gonna try jujitsu. Like, there's this place like I think 15 minutes away.
From your house in Concord?
No, from Plymouth.
Okay.
Try there. And also, Angelo's brother has like this thing. I don't know, like playing at Jello's gym.
Does he does it in the gym though, right?
Does it in the
I
gym.
heard about that.
Yeah. He like has this jujitsu. Like, bro, he's telling me. I saw him when I saw Ivan the other day. He was telling me like that these 3 jujitsu fucking black belts like live in the woods and shit. They like just showed up to Angelo's gym and just started like training people. Cause apparently they like really like Eldon and they taught Eldon like for a while.
Really?
And Eldon's his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Eldon invited them to like I don't know what they call it, just to like do jujitsu at that gym, and they just kept showing up like every week ever since. Like Eldon didn't ask them to, they just kept showing up. It's crazy ass dudes from the woods that know jujitsu.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
And they teach
That's
people.
kind of fire.
That's
though.
such an Angelo ass thing.
Angelo ass thing,
Yeah,
right?
Such an Angelo ass thing.
But yeah, I want to try and learn from them. I was supposed to go last Sunday, but he said there wasn't enough people, so I might go one of these times. But yeah, I want to learn that. I feel like every guy should know some form of fighting. I feel like that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Just for like
Like, I know.
confidence and like.
Yeah.
You definitely need it with your punching form.
yours is much better.
No, mine is a lot better. But I know
Yours is
wrestling. I know
horrific.
wrestling because I used to wrestle. But
When did you wrestle? Runlet? When you were
well, yeah. But I've wrestled my entire life because my dad was a Hall of Fame wrestler at Concord High. But like I just
Really?
wrestled my
Oh,
entire
shit.
life. Yeah, like if you go to Concord High in the weight room, like he's
Yeah.
up on those flags.
Champagne?
Yeah,
Oh,
Greg Champagne.
shit.
But so I know how to wrestle like a bit. Like I can hold my own, but like against like obviously somebody that's like been doing it longer, like in high school or college, I would get fucked up.
But that's the thing about jiu-jitsu. They say size isn't as much of a factor.
Oh
with
yeah.
jiu-jitsu. Just because like you have to understand like the
Oh, I can't remember his
Techniques
name.
and shit.
techniques and like using
Oh, I
momentum.
can't remember his name. There was a dude that he was like an OG UFC fighter. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he only did jiu-jitsu. But it was like when the UFC was crazy, where there was no weight classes. It was like he was like a
UFC back then is
130,
crazy.
130 pound guy, but he'd be wrestling or fighting a guy that was like 250. And
Yeah,
he was
the-
way bigger
yeah.
than him, but he knew jiu-jitsu, so he'd get him on the ground and he'd submit him.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't remember his name. Evan, look up this guy. It's
Is it an Asian guy?
I don't know. He's like,
Them dudes are crap.
I know he's not like Chinese or anything. I know he's like,
I think I know what you're talking about.
just look up
He
like,
was
UFC.
wearing-
Okay.
He was wearing a gi, right? Like a
Yes,
like
yes,
I've
yes.
seen that video. Takes down a big ass black dude.
No, 9922.
But yeah, I feel like that's something you should any guy should learn. I feel like it would be good just for confidence and like.
Damn, bro, you gotta fix your phone. You got a big ass crack right here. Hold on, I gotta find his name. It's gonna like kill me not knowing who he is. It's like what the fuck is this? This looks nothing like my Safari, bro. What the hell? Did you like turn off the AI thing?
I know Evan
This is
B-
taking me a
Evan be
minute.
hacking his phone or something.
Yeah. It's like Royce something, I feel like. This is taking so much longer than I wanted it to.
I'll just do it after that.
Yeah. You guys talk.
Well, give the top 4.
All right. Oh, okay. So the top 4 today is we've been talking about food a little bit. So I said top 4 dessert foods. And you got to be like specific. You can't just be like cake and pie. Like what kind of cake, what kind of pie. So we'll start with you. And you can list 4, and then once you get an idea of your 4, you can like say their order. And we do 4 because of 4 TV.
Top 4 dessert foods. So like, do I just say like a category or like it has to be
Royce Gracie, that was his name. That was killing me.
Royce Gracie?
I think. I don't even know, but I'm off that. That took way too long.
Is he Asian?
I didn't even look, but it's kind of a waste.
You didn't even look. What do you mean?
No, I saw a picture of him. I found his name and it sounded like the right name, so I just went with it. But like anyone that watches UFC knows who I'm talking about. I just can't think of his name off the top of my head. But top 4 desserts.
So do I have to say like? So I like ice cream. Do I like it?
What ice cream?
Yeah, like what flavor? Like what's your favorite flavor?
Oh, what's that shit called? The Ben and Jerry's.
What does it have in it?
Bro, it has like a Oreo like topping. Like you ever see
The
those?
mudslide thing?
I don't know if it's mudslide. It's
It's ice cream though.
it's ice cream.
It's
Yeah,
Ben &
but
Jerry's, bro.
Is it like something like is it like does it come from one of like you buy it in one of their cups?
yeah, it's a pint. Yeah,
Okay.
it's you know, bro. I don't know if you ever seen it, but some of the Ben and Jerry's have like toppings.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just the layer of like
Yeah.
it's like an Oreo cookie layer, and then like it's like has fudge and like bro, it's so good. Fuck, what's it called?
All right, here. You're a research guy. So just look up Oreo.
Jamie, look up
Jamie who?
cause fucking Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah.
Jamie's the guy.
That's what we use our camera guys for to do research.
All right, so we'll label it as.
All right, we'll label that as
Jerry's.
like
The
Ben and Jerry's Oreo, whatever.
Yeah. Oreo ice cream cake.
Oreo ice cream cake. So I
Yeah.
see a theme here.
I love Oreo.
Me too.
I
Oreo
love-
so
like
far,
cookies
bro.
and cream.
Yeah,
I
it's
tell you,
okay.
I love that.
So like, is there like a Friendly's Oreo ice cream cake, or is it just like Oreo
Like,
ice cream
you
cake
get
in
it
general?
like Market Basket or whatever.
Okay.
Do I say that shit weird?
What?
Market Basket.
No.
Bro,
Sounds pretty good to
everybody.
me. What is it?
Dirt cake.
That's what I knew. That's what it was.
Dirt cake.
I knew I was on the
That
thing
sounds
with mudslide.
crazy.
Dirt cake sounds
Dirt
crazy.
cake
but bro,
is actually fire.
read the what's in it? It's because it says it right on the front, right?
Yeah, vanilla pudding ice cream with chocolate sandwich cookies and chocolate swirl cookies topped with milk chocolatey garnish and chocolate cookie crumble.
Yeah, that
Scott,
sounds
you would
Jesus
love that
fucking
shit.
Christ, bro.
I'm
Sounds
telling
fire.
you, if you love cookies and cream.
Yes,
I,
bro.
that's what
my
I.
favorite
That's why I
ice
said
cream.
mudslide. I knew it was something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
like,
something like that.
Yeah, I
When you
knew it was
said
something
that.
like that.
Calories.
Oh, that
For the
that
whole
thing's
pint?
got
For the whole pint.
for the whole pint. It's got to be like 1,400.
1,200.
Okay, so hey,
That's
saving
actually not
200
terrible, bro.
Still,
for
bro.
a whole pint of
For a
ice
whole
cream.
pint,
That's
that's
not
actually-
like
that's not terrible.
absurd.
Grams of protein.
60?
16.
Oh,
How many grams of
I was like
sugar, though?
60.
200?
108.
There were many nights.
And then Rylan just had a
There
whole
were
pint
many
to himself.
nights I had 108 into my system.
Damn, that's like
Wait, you
6
said
Gatorades.
108 or 188?
108.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, 108. I thought you said
Me
180.
too. Me too.
That would be absurd.
Still, that's still fucking crazy.
That's still
I
a
did not
obscene
know
amount.
that. I didn't read nothing.
108
These
grams
were
of sugar, dog. It's
these were
fucking
fried and just
got 2
going
cavities
wrong.
and type 2 diabetes.
These were at Walmart fried.
Oh my
Saw the
God.
dirt cake, read the ingredients.
And I was like,
"Oh,
yep, you're
this
coming
is-
home with me.
yeah, ate all of it.
All right, so we got dirt cake. We got an Oreo ice cream cake.
Yeah.
Let's see what else you got.
So dessert, like candy doesn't count, or does candy count?
I
feel
don't.
like that's
I don't
not-
know. We'll
that's-
disclude candy.
Yeah,
I don't count
that's
that
not
as like a dessert.
right? It's not dessert. I like sugar cookies. I really like sugar cookies.
Like the ones you buy from the store, like the frosted sugar cookies.
Frosted sugar
Those are fire.
Yeah.
Those are fire. I mean, it's your top 4 desserts. It's kind of
So
crazy.
they
I don't really eat dessert.
so what you guys don't know is we recorded a couple of Rylan like last summer.
I was thinking about
But
this.
we literally saw this yesterday.
But it got scrapped because the software was all fucked up. But we did a top 4
Fast food.
fast
food
food
spots.
places.
And this motherfucker
Bro,
said
Shikaru-
Shikaru,
Japan or something.
Like you know the ones that it's like the Asian food you find in the fucking
It's like a
mall.
Panda Express in the mall almost.
It's like a Great Value Panda Express that's ass in the mall.
Value is crazy.
In the mall.
Nah, bro.
So he goes from
saw
that to fucking sugar cookies.
That's not bad.
They're good.
Out of all the desserts you can
Bro,
buy,
I agree.
don't
They're
eat
awesome.
dessert.
I would have personally not put it in my top 4.
I don't know. I still have to think, bro. I barely
Alright.
eat dessert.
Do you need more time?
Yeah, I need more.
All right,
yeah.
Scott, you go
Okay,
ahead.
okay. I'm not gonna name in order yet because I gotta.
Yeah.
Oreo cheesecake.
Yeah,
For sure.
love that.
Cheesecake's gas.
Cheesecake
Root beer
is fire.
floats.
It's kind of disgusting, but okay. I do not like root beer at all.
Not my top 4 either.
You said
See?
sugar cookies. Your shit's ass.
Rylan's just discluded.
I was just naming stuff. So I don't even know. I need
No,
more
just take time. Just take time. Don't even listen to him. Just take time to think.
Cookies and cream ice cream. Gas.
Okay. Is there like a specific brand that has the best? It sounds like you got to go try this dirt cake.
That
Yeah.
sounds fire. I gotta try it, and then I might have to adjust.
Dirt cake. No, this shit is so fire.
What's a fourth one though? Fuck, I be eating for dessert, bro.
10% coconut water. I had straight coconut in the Philippines. Like actually,
You ate like just a straight
from the
coconut?
tree. Yeah.
Did they do the thing where they like chop it up and they take out the white ball on the inside? Have you seen that?
There's no white ball on the inside, but it's like. What are you talking about? Like the
Like
white-
well, I'll show you after the pod.
there's
There's like
no-
videos where you like chop the coconut, you chop it out the sides, and you just take the actual coconut from the inside, like the white part that like makes the coconut flakes, and then the juice is still inside because you haven't opened it.
Okay, yeah.
But
we
Oh,
didn't
and then
do
fourth
that.
one. Have you guys ever had fried ice cream?
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love fried ice cream.
Yes. Have you ever had fried cheesecake?
No.
Fried Oreos. Fried Oreos.
I've
Fire
never
too.
tried those.
Fire
Those
too.
Oh,
You better adjust because that
yeah,
shit's better.
Yeah, fried Oreos is way better.
Than
That's
the-
replacing sugar
than the
cookies.
frosted cookies.
All right, so I got Oreo cheesecake, cookies and cream ice cream, root beer floats, and fried ice cream.
All right, so give us
fried
the four.
cheesecake is kind of better actually. I'll take fried cheesecake.
Does
All right,
fried
so
dough-
give us the 4 in a row. We start at the 4 and go to 1.
Root beer floats at 4.
All right, at least you put it at 4.
Valid.
Cookies and cream ice cream at 3. Fried cheesecake at 2.
And then Oreo cheesecake.
Oreo cheesecake at 1. I love
All
cheesecake,
right.
bro.
Does fried dough count?
I don't know.
It's like a.
That's
It's
pretty
kind of
close. It's pretty
it's a
close.
dessert.
I put that top 4.
All right, so that's your 4th.
Yeah.
All right, you
Not
want to
really,
round
that's
out your
fucking- That's a
4?
fucking fair food, bro.
I mean, he has fried Oreos too. That's a
Fucking
fair
Oreo, fucking-
food.
Yeah, even that I don't know if I would consider.
But here, we'll let you.
Fried Oreos you wouldn't consider a dessert? What is it?
All right, sure. Fried.
All right. So
Fried
go ahead.
dough,
Listen,
okay,
listen
fair,
4 to
fair.
1 now. Listen 4 to 1 now. You got the dirt cake. You got the Oreo.
No,
Ice cream.
Ice cream's the ice cream's Oreo ice cream cake is 4 probably because I don't really like cake.
What did you take out though?
Okay.
The sugar cookies, right?
Sugar
Took
cookies
out
Okay,
out.
good,
Okay.
bro. You saved yourself.
And then
Okay.
that's 4. And then, bro, I love fried dough.
All right.
That's
So
2. And then fried Oreos is
what's
3.
3?
3.
Wait, no,
Fried-
we said no fried. We said no fried dough, right?
No, I said fried dough was fine.
No, I'm overriding that shit. Fuck no.
Okay.
Fuck no.
Okay, so let me think. Andrew, what's your
All
top
right.
4?
You need to find a fourth. Fuck no. I'm overriding that shit, dude.
All right. So I've been thinking about it a little bit. I don't have my order yet, but I love apple pie. Like apple pie is
Okay, are you
gas.
fucking grandma?
Hey man.
That might be
No,
worse than fucking
No,
sugar.
all right. That's
Apple pie.
apple pie is phenomenal.
I like
Watch
apple pie,
yourself.
but it's not top 4.
Sounds like a grandma with 12
another
grandkids,
one?
scoliosis.
All right.
Fucking.
Cookie cake for my birthdays. That's got to
That's
be
no
up
G.
there
That's
for
no-
me.
that's
That's
no
got
G.
to be up there
That's
for
no
me.
G.
My favorite ice cream is Marshmallow Sky from Ben and Jerry's. It's like a blue ice cream. It's marshmallow flavored ice cream with like graham crackers and some chocolate mixed in, and then it has some marshmallows. That shit's fire. So that's up there for me. And then a 4th one is I'd probably go with I personally like a Reese's cheesecake better. Like I like the peanut butter with it.
I've never had it. Never tried it.
So I like that a little better. So just to give Rylan the maximum amount of time to think, I'll rank mine now. So I'll go with apple pie at the 4.
Good.
I'll probably go with the cheesecake at the 3. Marshmallow Sky at 2, and then the
Cookie cake.
cake at 1. Like when around my birthday, I would gain at least like however much weight that cookie cake weighed, because I would eat the whole thing, like over the next week.
Cookie cake, what is that?
It's a cake. So it's a chocolate chip cookie that like it's the best one's when it's 2 layers, because then there's a chocolate chip cookie on the bottom, there's frosting, and then another chocolate chip cookie, and then there's like frosting to decorate the top.
So it's essentially a big ass chocolate chip cookie sandwich.
Yes, but it's phenomenal.
with frosting in the middle.
Frosting.
So instead of it being like you get like
Damn.
a normal instead of it being ice cream in the middle, it's just frosting.
Yeah. But
Like
it's
like
really
cake frosting.
But I'm telling you right now, like it's the best kind of frosting. It's not like
Really?
Because
Because I wouldn't
so
like.
good.
I feel like I wouldn't like.
Nah, you would like it, bro.
It's so
frosting.
good. But yeah, like you can ask them. Like my sweet tooth's massive, which is why I love it so much.
Yeah.
But even them who don't have as high of a sweet tooth as me, they still
Yeah, it's fine.
it's crazy.
Really?
It's so good.
I was about to say ice cream sandwich, like the cookie dough ice cream sandwich.
So like the chocolate with the whatever,
Yeah.
and then the cookie dough in the middle instead of vanilla,
No. So it's like a
or is it like
it's cookie dough on top, ice cream in the middle, cookie dough on the other side. It's like a cookie.
oh, so you just get cookie and then you said
Yeah.
is it what kind of ice cream is it in the middle? Just
Vanilla.
Okay.
Vanilla's the
It's
best.
So is that-
essentially what that is.
It's like a
But it is,
Biggie
but
Iggy.
yeah.
If you don't know what that is, it's like a generic.
I'll put
version
that at
you can buy.
3.
All right, so that's 3. So we
Yeah.
have for you we have
Wait, 2. Cause fried
restart your list. I'm lost.
fried
where you were.
Oreo is 3. Cause
Okay,
I guess
so
fried
what's
dough.
four?
What's four?
The
Restart.
the Oreo. Okay.
The Oreo ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake.
Okay,
and
that's
then
4.
3 is fried Oreo,
Okay.
and then the cookie ice cream sandwich is
Yeah.
2.
And then dirt cake one.
Dirt
Third
cake
cake
one.
one.
Yeah.
All right, that's a solid list.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Better-
at about
better list than last time.
hey
Dude,
yeah
that might have been worse, dude.
the sugar cookie.
The sugar
I,
cookie was.
bro, I
just
see where you're
naming
coming
stuff.
from. I see where you're
I was
coming from. I give it to you,
brainstorming.
You
but
were
that's-
brainstorming.
But all right, we're at like an hour 40. Rylan's got to get out of here soon so he can go drive to work. But Rylan, we appreciate you for coming on the pod today.
Appreciate you
Good
guys.
to see you, my boy.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while.
So
As always, make sure to like, subscribe, give us a comment.
yeah, share this
give
with your friends.
Give us some feedback, what you like, what you don't like, and we hope to see you guys next time.
Say if you like Rylan. See if you ever want to see him again, and just throw up the 4s.
Throw them fours up, man.
Thank you guys for listening.
Sir.
We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.